in this last year alone. We've had dozens of those moments. The deposing of Maduro without any who the fuck knows why. The idea that we're going to steal oil from Venezuela. The idea that he told oil execs before Congress that he was going to go to war. The Iran thing twice. Like, it was just thing after thing after thing after thing after thing after thing. Yeah. So I think the situation is really, 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 really bad. I think our system and our institutions are very robust. If for no other reason, we have so much. If something's in motion and to stop it, that can sort of be described as inertia, right? So I can say even though we're moving, we have a lot of inertia. I don't know if that makes sense, but like to change decelerate us or to change us in one trajectory or another, it takes a lot of force because we're so robust and we've got so much. But like, man, we're testing it as much as humanly fucking possible right now. It's just crazy to me. Like, I'm gonna watch another. I believe it's a cabinet level hearing for this guy that's going to be appointed that the Senate is trying to confirm, who also doesn't believe in the results of the 2020 election. One of those people in a cabinet would be fucking crazy. The fact that it's all of them, except for one, I believe, is unbelievable. But yeah, so really, really, really bad, yeah.
Let's get a feeling in numbers just to see how aligned we are. I would say we are probably at a 9.5.
Okay.
At least a 9.
Sure.
Would you agree or would you disagree?
The only reason why I would disagree is because, like, the material conditions are not so dire, such that I think Americans could still be woken up from it. But, like, in terms of what the people have accomplished politically, I feel like it's worse than, like, Hitler on the Enabling Act front, because Trump doesn't have to try to do weird political maneuvers. He can just ignore the Congress, and Trump doesn't have to try to build a coalition to get all these people together. He already won the popular vote. So in that sense, some of the hardest things I feel when the Nazis had to try to like win support from enough people or enough coalitions or whatever else, like that is like the hard part to me, and that's already done for Trump basically. So that's really scary. So in that sense, it's like a 10 or more. But then in terms of like, it's not like we're occupied by the French or we've had to give away all of our territory or the conditions are so fucking dire and terrible. So like the material conditions aren't so bad that people couldn't be like, okay, wait, this was fucked. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay. I don't know where you would put that number, but yeah.
Before I'll advance a positive position, why do you think that is? Why do you think the situation around Trump and the Republican Party currently is the way it is?
We could talk for hours about this. This is one of those things where I feel like there's multifactorial things going on. The two things that come to mind the most is that one was the fall of the Soviet Union meant that liberalism broadly had no more easily identifiable enemies, and as a result of that, with nobody to fight with, you kind of just start looking inwards, and then you become infinitely self-critical, and then you spiral down into that stupid shit. Is one thing. I don't know how big. I would give that maybe anywhere from 10 to 50% maybe. And then the 50 to 90% thing I would say is the media environment that we live in today, and the algorithmically generated like feeds that you get that allow people to just inhabit completely and totally disconnected realities from each other. Just a second. If I could snap my fingers and change anything about the world that the United States exists in today to try to change our trajectory, it would be some kind of like hardcore change in the media environment, in the media world.
Okay, that is a really good point because I would heavily disagree with that. Okay. I would say the fact, if we look at how since the 60s, since the 30s, political campaigning of the United States evolved. We usually, on the Democrat side, we had unions and black churches during the civil rights movement who funded the movement. On the other side, we have things like the Federalist Society, we have the Heritage Foundation, we have even larger independent media organizations as Fox News, who are basically doing their own thing, but they are not funded in the sense of larger organizations that try to grassroots build things up. Rather, they try to have explicit political goals, and those goals are then tried to be passed down from the top. I can't really tell you why that is the case. I can't really tell you why Democrats have such an issue with creating think tanks in parallel societies. But if you look at how Republicans organize, even seeing this in TPUSA, or, well, I think the Federalist Society is the best example, but even then, Republicans tend to create parallel societies within the society of the United States, and thus they rely less on the broader institutions of the United States and only need to weaken them to achieve their own agenda. If you look at Trump one the time, Donald Trump used to be massively unpopular with conservatives and their lead. And somehow, both the Heritage Foundation, for whatever reason, and the Federalist Society campaigned on the idea that don't worry, when Trump gets into office, Trump will elect conservative Supreme Court judges. Yeah. And then when Trump got elected, they advised them on said judges, I think Gorsuch and Kavanaugh?
I think it might have been everyone he appointed, I think. I could be wrong on that. But the lady too, Amy Coney Barrett? No.
I just know that I know for a fact that the Federalist Society advised them there.
Okay.
And so Republicans, and when I say Republicans, I don't necessarily mean the GOP. I mean like the broader conservative movement.
Sure.
They organize in parallel to society. They explicitly build parallel structures, as the case is for the Federalist Society, with like their chapters, or in the case of TPUSA, that are not beholden to the broader public. And whenever they come into power, they try their best to claw themselves into power. And sorry, I didn't want to ramble. There's a subsequent point, but should I continue, or do you want to say something to this?
I kind of understand. Are you familiar with the term shadow government?
Mm-hmm.
Like in America, we don't have this term, or we don't have this thing, but it almost feels like that they have like their own people, their own policies. I guess they have like a strong ideological foundation that they're constantly pushing for and building from, such that as soon as they're in power, they're able to kind of, or if they have like a vessel in power, they're able to enact their will through that person, because they already have all these structures set up to advance their ideology and to keep their ideology alive in the minds of everybody else and all that. Yeah. One of the biggest, I've never actually considered this point at all before, so I appreciate you for bringing it up. One of the biggest criticisms of Obama that I've heard is that Obama failed to invest in any kind of like thing for the Democratic Party at all, such that when Obama was gone, everything about Obama was gone. There was no investment. Go ahead.
There is the Obama Foundation. I'm probably going to hope I don't think of this, but there are Clinton and Obama foundations. They are there, they do exist, but for whatever reason, and I'm not trying to conspiracy theorize you, but for whatever reason, they don't work that way. The Obama Foundation, as well as the Clinton Foundation, don't have the explicit goal of advancing progressive or democratic or left-leaning policy for whatever reason.
Sure.
And
I
therefore
think it might be more like charity focused than anything else, maybe. That's what I mean when I say like left behind. Like when you talk about like the Federalist Society, the Heritage Foundation, whatever, these are things that are like actively, I mean like the whole Project 2025 is a good example of this, right? Like they have like a whole ideological platform, and then from there we don't have any kind of like ideological thing like that on the left, I think, anywhere. Yeah.
Not only there are no command structures, or not command. I couldn't say command structures because actually no. Let me point bring this point here. For the longest time, I have wondered how can it be that the Republican apparatus, whatever, the Republican machinery is so incredibly in lockstep on every level, but the Democrats are completely unable to formulate any kind of system in any kind. And I am German, obviously, so we don't have that issue here. We have massive issues with Russian intervention into our politics, but we don't have like this, well, to a certain extent we do have right-wing media, but we don't have this talking point issue where on day one, the lead politician of the AfD says something, and then this is going to be repeated
by every single member of media, government, every
exactly.
person,
and like recently, listening to, I think, one of your, I don't know, maybe with Hutch or maybe with the Polster guy, it clicked for me. It is not that those things are in lockstep, but rather it is a very unique set of circumstances that has now led to Trumpism, or American fascism, to the American brand of fascism, to give rise. But I hope you can carry this. I hope you agree with this idea, because I think that American fascism diverts in the image of how it presents itself. So, for example, Hitler or the NSDAP were German in the sense that they were militarized. They represented the Prussian ideals. They represented strength, they represented the military, and so on and so forth. I think the reason as to why Donald Trump, or why American fascism is so palatable, because American fascism flourishes on drama and spectacle. Ironically, people who are this overly dramatic and who are this overly spectacular, they don't have policy goals. They don't have like a vision. Donald Trump does not have a vision in any kind for the country. So what he did, or what has happened, is that because he was so power hungry but so visionless, essentially every conservative organization hatched themselves to him once it became apparent that he was the nominee, and injected their own little thing into him. You can see this with the judges, the aforementioned judges that I mentioned. You can see this with Project 2025. You can even see this with Steve Bannon. I don't know if you know this, but Steve Bannon originally, he was his campaign manager. Sorry, Steve Bannon did not believe that Donald Trump would win the presidential election.
Sure.
It was after, I think, the first debate that he actually started to fund him. And because Trump was such a blank slate, he is essentially the coalition leader because everyone can get everything out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like if we're analyzing this in the sense of we need to now change the entire GOP. We need to now change the entire media structure or whatever. We're missing that we're just one person away. Another Donald Trump, another Jake Paul, for example, or any kind of media person away that just wants power, that can be ejected into this political apparatus that the Republicans created, and they can just repeat it. And the Democrats are completely unable to do anything against this because they don't have a political vision.
So this is one of my broader points, and it's one of the reasons why I get frustrated with people who think we just have to win the election really hard. My issue is that, so one thing I've said for Trump is I feel like, assuming we come back from all of this and everything is A-okay and perfectly fine, Trump was like, we had a really lucky test run with Trump because he, in a way, embodies kind of all the worst things about like an authoritarian leader, but like he's also really stupid because regardless of what you think about Trump, I think that, or what?
That is the opposite of what I'm, sorry, that's something. That is the opposite of what I'm trying to say.
Well, sure, let me finish, let me break this point. Yeah. So in my mind, I view Trump as being somebody who's very stupid. When I say stupid, I mean he's not very politically effective, and he's an empty vessel for other people to fill their thoughts into, but he doesn't have a mind at all for politics. Somebody in my mind, knowing a little bit about him, but not as much as him, I view Netanyahu to be like an evolved version of Trump, where Netanyahu's main strength is that he can hold together like a coalition really well, and he has like a good mind for politics, but he maybe doesn't push his own. Like Netanyahu is not as far right as a lot of people in the West think he is. It's people like the Smoltriches and the Ben Gurirs that push him in that direction. That would be our equivalent to like our Stephen Millers and maybe our Bannons in the United States. But the worry would be that now that the ground is fertile, now that somebody like Trump can come in, now that all these structures exist for Republicans to kind of push their ideology through whatever person ends up winning or assuming office, that if a Trump-like figure were to run again, and when I say Trump-like, I just mean he's a charismatic, narcissistic dude that like Americans vote for because he represents whatever the fuck America feels about itself, anti-institution, whatever. But he had a mind for politics such that he could actually more effectively enact the will of people like Stephen Miller or the more hardcore conservative elements in this country, that it would be like game over, that we would be like completely and totally fucked. And I feel like the ground has been prepared really well for that. It's just a matter of luck now, if that figure actually comes up, that the conservative establishment can throw its weight behind. That's the scary thing to me. So go ahead.
That is somewhat close, but okay. That analysis, what I'm now going to say, is heavily colored from a German perspective to the United States looking outward. But I don't think that the American people would ever, in their ever elect someone like Stephen Miller or someone like J.D. Vance. As soon as you don't...
Wait, real quick. When you say they would never elect them, I agree with that, but only because of their personalities, not because of their ideologies.
No, 100%. The point that I was trying to make earlier is that the American brand of fascism thrives on spectacle and drama. You can't become a populist in the United States without being someone who's overly dramatic, someone who essentially built their entire brand on insulting and producing drama and staying in the spotlight.
Sure.
I don't think that these kinds of people, by definition, are the people who have the mind for politics, because essentially you have to sideline politics for the drama. Like imagine if you were Donald Trump right now, and you have like this imperative inside of you that you want to stay in the spotlight. You want to do stuff.
I agree with you 100,000,000%. I've repeated this a few times. So a guy emailed me this, and it's a good point. I think that there are times when I keep questioning, like, why would this leader do this, or why would this person do this? Like, this is so stupid. If you wanted to be like a good authoritarian, why wouldn't you do A, B, or C? And I had a guy email me before and kind of talk through that. Like, it might be that certain minds are drawn towards certain styles of leadership, and the kind of person that would win an election the way that Trump does wouldn't be the kind of person that would rule in an intellectual manner, right? It doesn't attract those types of people. Yeah.
So, in that sense, when you say Trump is not politically effective, or we are lucky that Trump is stupid, I disagree. We are unlucky that Trump is stupid. We are unlucky that Trump has this ability to be funny and to unite all the coalition parts under him, because a person with more of a political mind would have never been able to put together someone as extreme as Steve Bannon, while at the same time getting support from Russia, while at the same time having support from the Heritage and the Federalist Society and Fox News. That is, you have to.
I understand what you're saying. I guess when I'm thinking, I understand what you're saying. I guess what I'm thinking is like, I mean, like if all else equal, if he was more politically effective. But you're talking about running things more like what traits are likely to appear next to each other. I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. I think in practice, but I feel like it would be possible to have a figure like Trump. Like I feel like the British version of this right now, just in the little bit that I've seen, I really do feel like Farage mirrors this, and I do feel like Farage is probably a better version of Trump than Trump is. But maybe the British political ground isn't as fatal for the most retarded shit in the universe. Yeah, go ahead.
I would disagree to the extent that I've been not active of British politics, but as far as I understand, Farage is extremely incompetent. We don't even need to use Farage as an example. We could use the AFD. Like, it is undoubtedly that the AFD is probably 100 times worse than Donald Trump in like every kind of way, and they are also more competent than Donald Trump, but they are still unfathomably incompetent. The AFD is unable to create their own little party structure. The AFD is not able to present their candidates. When people when the last coalition government failed, usually you would have expected the opposition to be very strongly about new elections as fast as possible, but the AFD wasn't, because they weren't able to actually present candidates. That is like the political level to what the AFD is able to. And you even see this in the Nazi Party. The Nazi Party, they project this image of strength, but they are... If you ever find the time to like look into the Nazi Party, they are not strong. They are not organized. They are essentially a backstabbing crime family that is, by some miracle, or that was by some miracle able to miracle themselves to Poland and France for whatever reason. And it's the same with Trump. It is, these kinds of leaders are always that way. They are always spectacular, and in the case of the United States, it is so dangerous. It is the most dangerous because it is possible now that other background figures can inject their opinions into him.
You don't think, is that not possible on the British level, to where Farage could be like the face of a movement? They could also have like a strong ideological bend and a strong parallel organization that could, like, let's say like a whole bunch of the Tories and some of the Tory party structure ends up defecting to like the Reform people. Could Farage not be a more effective version of Trump, or is that not possible? Or is this too in the weeds for British politics to say?
I have the feeling, I can't tell you why that is, I have the feeling that British people are culturally less attuned to fascism.
Sure.
They are attuned to national exceptionalism, but not necessarily that world fascism. Oh. And what I would think would happen is that Farage would start governing, and essentially it would be a redo of the Tories. Even if it copies the that might be
possible. One thing I worry about is I do feel like, unfortunately, like we export culture to the rest of the world. America does. I feel like we've done that a bit with kind of like the right-wing populist stuff. Now, whether that's through directly, you said no. Sorry. You don't think so? Okay, tell me why.
Because the right-wing populist thing was always there. If you look at the the development of Germany. Germany was always an extremely conservative, like since the inception of the Kaiserreich, it was always an extremely conservative country. So much so that when the Kaiserreich fell and the First World War was lost, people did not want a democracy in any sense. They wanted a strong leader who did their, to a large extent, nationalistic, but also to a large extent Catholic policies, and that's it. And that is the breeding ground for nationalism. So
true, but I will say, well, that's true though. Like, and this is one of the things that I don't like about how Trump has gotten so popular today. You know, love him or hate him for our German friends over in Europe. Wait, are you German? You are German, right?
I am German, yes.
Like, and listen, I'm not a Nazi defender, but like, I think there were understandable reasons why, at the end of World War I, if you were a German, you feel like your shit is fucked. Right? So like I can understand that was fertile ground, you know, on the economics, almost like a decade of hyperinflation, and then all the other things after World War I can understand why that feeling would exist. And I don't think that those feelings should exist, especially in America today. And I would say probably not broadly in Europe today, but I feel like when the Trump MAGA movement grew, I feel like when Brexit happened, I think without MAGA, I don't think Brexit would have actually passed. I think that these two movements, I feel like they vibed off of each other and they grew up together. Yeah, but go ahead.
If you ever find the time to look into Brexit,
sure.
Brexit is, I wouldn't use Brexit as an example, because Brexit is not necessarily a populist thing that just happened, rather it is the most tremendous fuck-up by the Tories that anyone has ever seen. The fact that, what was his name? The Prime Minister at the time called for a non-binding referendum that passed, I think 42 to 58.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 48 to 52%. And then, because it was non-binding, could not be repeated, forced the United Kingdom out of the EU is insanity, especially if you consider that if it was binding, it would have been repeated, because the way it was conducted essentially made it null and void. That is an incomprehensible fuck-up from the Tories.
But I mean, there's the fact that half the British or United Kingdom supported the concept of just completely exiting the European Union. No?
Wait, I think it was like 68% of electoral participation, so it's like 30.
Well, yeah, you can say that, but I mean, that's assuming that all the other people that didn't vote would have voted one for the other. But I'm saying, in terms of who voted.
Wait. I was together with a British woman for like 4 years. I've been told the overwhelming sentiment in the country, at least around London and Cambridge and Oxford and whatever, was that it doesn't matter because it is not going to pass anyway. And for that reason, a lot of people just didn't go out and vote, because the proposition at the time was seen as such an incredible, such an absurd proposition that people just didn't go out and vote.
Sure, I've heard this brought up a lot when it comes
Cambridge Analytica fraud.
Yeah, I've heard this a lot. I've heard people bring this up because I think that was one of the reasons given for why people were trying to push for a revote for a bit, is because people were like, well, we didn't think this would actually happen. But I mean, regardless of, and I'm sure that did influence some percentage, but probably like 1 to 5%, but not like a 10 to 20%. That's still like a huge percentage of the British population that voted to just fucking yeet themselves out of the European Union, which I think is kind of crazy, no?
Have you ever read into Cambridge Analytica?
Yes, a long time ago. The huge Facebook thing with the super ultra-targeted ads for information that you probably shouldn't have been able to.
Which is like election interference. It is propagandizing from outside sources.
Sure.
So you might say, okay, this might be 5 to 10%, and then we have like maybe another 5 to 10% through Cambridge Analytica, and suddenly we go from like 33%, a third of the country, to maybe a fourth or a fifth of the country. And I'm sorry to say this, but remember back in school when you were like daily seeing the normal people? I think a fifth, or a stupid fifth of the population is generous, and I think that is to be accounted for.
Okay.
As harsh as that. So, do you disagree?
That some people are just dumb? That, like, irredeemably stupid? Is that what you're implying?
Hello?
Hello. Well, look who's back.
I think the Russians.
Oh, could be them too, yeah.
Yeah, the Russians. I hope it's stable. I'm sorry.
You saying that like 20% of people are just really dumb.
I don't want to say really dumb because that sounds derogatory, but 20% of the people are not necessarily attuned to politics and are easily convinced about anything.
Sure.
And I think that is just the case.
Yeah, sure.
And we should. Yeah, sorry, we've gone massively off topic.
Okay. Yeah, go hit me up. Where were we at?
Yeah, sorry. You said, right, I remember. You said...
Or wait, actually, no, wait. I want to explore this for like 2 more minutes, just because I'm curious for your perspective as a European. Because I've always taken this for granted. I've never had anybody challenge me on this before, so I guess I'm kind of curious. In my mind, I feel like the MAGA movement and the Brexit movement grew up almost as like sisterly movements. It's kind of like weird right-wing populist, anti-immigration, which I think was a huge driver for Brexit, anti-like superstructure. So like Trump like kind of hated NATO and these like the globo homo stuff. I feel like Brexit was like a pushback against like the globo homo to some extent. Yeah, and then you know figures now it's a little bit delayed. Oh, things like distrust in mainstream media. A lot of Brexit people fucking hated the BBC, you know, claimed that the mainstream media were all liars and all of this. I see a lot of trends that run in parallel to each other. Are you saying more that like maybe your claim is that there were conditions in both countries that allowed these two movements to grow up in parallel, but that it wasn't necessarily the American movement?
Correct. That is correct.
Okay, that could be true, sure.
That is, you can make an even stronger example. Like, purely on a time basis, the rise of the AFD is also more or less lined up with the MAGA movement, but the conditions that cause those two movements are vastly different. To understand why I will even say probably Reform and the AFD are more akin to another than they are to MAGA, because both come as a response to very long conservative governments. In Germany, it is the Merkel government, and the Reform is in response to the Tory government, and that in conjunction with the respective refugee crises basically caused those.
Sure.
The AFD exclusively governed, or not governed, sorry, they never governed, they campaigned on removing refugees from Germany and stopping them at the border. And that is the same case for Reform. Reform massively governed on the idea that there are people rushing into the UK. We have they have this Muslim influx of people, and now the Muslims are taking the jobs away, and that was what Reform was based on, which is again more similar to the AFD. Whereas I would say that the American fascism, or the MAGA movement, it was built on, I would say, like the disenfranchisement, or the filling of disenfranchisement that many probably felt at the tail end of 2014. And I feel like, again, I'm looking at this from the outside. I'm looking at this from the outside, something who I consumed way too much US media at the time. But I remember in 2014 that it felt like every politician and every thing that happened in the United States was similar. Like, oh, we're going from Bush to Obama, and Obama, who did good things, basically was another career. Do you remember the term career politicians?
Career politicians is a big insult now.
Yeah, that is I think what is the stronger point of why did Americans feel disenfranchised, because to a certain extent, like the stability of the aughts and 2010s basically created this ecosystem where it felt like everything we do doesn't really change anything greatly. And on one hand, you have like this Democratic Party of Obama, and on the other hand, we have like this Republican Party of someone like Mitt Romney. And I think, at least that's the way it was marketed to me on my Google algorithm. I think the change to Donald Trump was more so an outsider coming in and an outsider moving away from the disenfranchisement. And I think to a very large extent, it is also something that's also very special to America in particular, is the news cycle. You don't understand how incredibly fast the news cycle is. No normal European person would ever interact with the American news cycle. The fact that you have 27 news coverage from Fox News or from CNN is mental.
Yeah.
Like,
I've come to notice that like there are things that we get over in literally 1 to 3 days.
Yeah.
Like the whole Venezuela stuff was like a 2 or 3 day news cycle, and in my mind that could be like a presidential defining, like a term defining thing. Like this thing happened with, or even like with the Iran war now, it's just like we're on to the next, whatever Senate confirmation. Like everything is happening so fast that I feel like nothing is really happening ever, and it's very, very, very crazy.
I think I'm kind of like preempting a question that I wanted to ask in the future or later. I think the correct question to ask is, if we want to avoid Trump's success, or if we want to avoid Republican success, do you think that someone like Donald Trump would have ever had chance in any major European government? And if no, what are the stopgaps that would bring him to his knees?
I mean, today in the UK, maybe? I'm not sure, probably not. The answer that I feel is no, but I feel like it's because your medias in your other countries are still kind of doing things. All American media is like just really, really, really fucked. It's just, our media just sucks. Like, I think that we had like an okay-ish, or maybe even a good like mainstream media, but there was this thing that happened. You give me your perspective on this too, I'm curious. But like this thing happened where it felt like the people on the left were so afraid of being like, okay, backing up one more step. The conservative movement in the United States has grown increasingly like unreal. They live in a totally different reality. And as a result of that, if you're doing media, to cover media and to feel like you're being fair and impartial, you get into this weird world. It's like, okay, well, I got like a million bad things to say about this group of people, and I don't have as much bad to say about the other group of people, so it kind of feels like I'm being partisan or biased in a really bad manner. And I feel like as a result of this, I feel like a lot of liberals in the media fell into this trap of like, I don't want Trump derangement syndrome, so I need to cover both sides fairly, so I need to find shit to nitpick the left about. And then eventually you get this alternative media world that starts to spin up as a result of new technologies and probably foreign interference, and because it benefits one side, the conservatives, a ton, they get pushed a lot as well. So then the mainstream media is now like second guessing itself even more, where they're like, holy shit, like the people really do want to hear something different, and maybe we're not doing a good job. And then now like our whole media environment has collapsed into this black hole abyss of alternative media slop dog shit, such that like when you say we have fast media cycles, and then you ask me, do you think Trump would have survived in a European country? I think these two questions are linked, because I think one of the reasons why our media cycles are so fast, and one of the reasons why people like Trump or the Conservative Party in general can thrive, is because there's not really any accountability. Like, media in the United States right now is really just an opportunity for conservatives to come on and do PR, and that's basically it. Like, if I can come on and I can tell a lie, and then I can just stream the next day and do nothing else, like, yeah, these cycles are going to go fast because there's no accountability, nobody's going to push me on anything, and, you know, liars thrive in those environments. But, like, if it was the case that if Trump did something truly fucked up, like, I would say, you know, we don't even talk about it anymore, but the election denialism is a big thing. That should be a thing that comes up every single fucking time somebody talks to these people. You don't believe in the results of the 2020 election? Where's the proof of that? That should come up every single time, such that the media agenda grinds to a halt. We're not covering new stories because we're so fixated on this. It would force the politicians to respond to that, and it would raise the salience of these issues to the average citizen, because now they'd be seeing it on the media all the time. But I think, even though people like to think themselves, especially in America, we love to believe that we're above influences and everything else, and we have free minds and the agency to choose all the best things. If you would actually force an American to sit and listen over and over again to an administration official defend why they don't believe in the results of the 2020 election, and then media people grill them on that, it would change the way people view those issues. But yeah, that's how those issues kind of all tie in to me. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, if you hear me typing, I can't remember everything, so
that's okay.
Your points. I feel like there are two things to be said about this here. I think there are actually three things. The first one, or the point that I wanted to advance previously, which is like semi-unresponsive, so please stick
you can go for it.
What do you know about memory, about episodic memory?
Not as much as a neuroscientist PhD guy, so you
yeah,
what do you
technically
mean?
speaking, I'm a psychologist, or might be soon. Well,
my bad. Okay. What in
No, it's not. Episodic memory is the kind of memory that basically remembers your episode. So, what did you do today? Well, today I had breakfast, then I went to university, then
banged your mom,
went shopping, and then here. So yeah.
Okay.
There is a specific kind of memory illusion if the kinds of episodes you feel are too similar. So, for example, during COVID, we did nothing but get up, do nothing, I don't know, play games all day, go to bed. This creates a feeling of nothing happened here.
Sure.
Because all the memories blend together.
Yeah.
I would say this is essentially what is happening in the United States. Because you are so inundated with news.
What's up, man?
Good to meet you. I'm Joey. Good to meet you.
Oh shit.
Best barber in Miami.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, I do like a haircut. Nothing special. I'm just like a trim.
Like more shears, right? We'll get you some nice layers and
Yeah. Like I usually get my hair done at like a hair salon or whatever. I don't usually go to barbers or whatever. So
I've been cutting hair for like work, please.
But some of the girls that pull their hair way back or whatever, bro, their forehead goes way back out. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, the diet. Yo, what diet affects your hair? Does it actually do that? Sorry, Mr. Barber.
I think it just boils down to genes, man.
That's it?
Yeah, you know that I hate to give such a like bland answer,
Yeah.
but you know, other than that, like, you know, oysters are heard were good for you. I don't know. What do you think? Oysters?
Dude, I don't know. I just thought like stress and like fast food probably like, I think,
You have a great head of hair, dude. You know, like,
yeah.
I think that should be the least of your worries.
All right, well,
My, you know, barbering client, you know.
yeah.
Where do you typically reside from?
Here.
Oh, you're from Miami?
Yeah. Well, not from me. I'm from Montreal, Canada, but I'm living here right now.
Nice, man.
I have a house here.
Hey, whenever you need a cleanup, if you like this haircut, I'll give you my
true.
contact. Matter of fact, guys, give me a follow on Alex the Barber 305 on IG. This is a groom and barbershop. This is where I work at. But Alex the Barber 305. Right? Is it Alex the Barber 305? Yeah, it is. Yes, stop.
Holy. I see you got Lambo clippers. What's that about?
You know, JRL, they basically did a collab with Lambo, and let me tell you, it's a great company. I love it. I love them there, and they really did a great job with the ingenuity of them. And yeah, man, I was very excited to try them out, and I wasn't disappointed. Shout out to JRL. All right, so I think we're
Done?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. He's funny as fuck. You are it, bro.
how do you do it every day?
No, I don't go out, so that.
So you get your social batteries back.
Oh
charged.
yeah. I'm already flat almost.
Because even me, when I'm cutting hair all day, I feel like, man, I just need some silence for.
Yeah, I feel like what's up?
Can I get a photo while you get a haircut?
Yeah.
I bet. Here, Alex, you take real quick. Take him real quick. Alex, bye. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, man. Take care, brother.
Yes, sir. You as well.
It's nice. Anyway, but it. That was nice.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do the middle part. I don't think this affects it, does it?
No,
That's all good.
I'll middle point it right now.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll do it myself. As long as the cut's good, I'm chilling. You don't have to style or anything.
Yo, we should do a stream on one of these one day.
Bro, you could connect it.
I got to do a skating stream on one of those with a wide fisheye.
Yo, I'd love that. I'd love to put like a fisheye on it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Fisheye on this?
I got it. It's in my backpack.
I think it's so.
Can I borrow one from you?
Is it like VHS quality or whatever? It's tape. Dude,
Skating stream?
I used to do montages on the bro. That I love that shit. Show me. No, that's sick. I love
Thank you, bro.
That's how I used to do all my shit.
Oh, really? Damn. 90s, right? 90s vibe? Right on, chat. Mata shot it. Right on.
That's cool.
You see the color?
Yeah.
And then night vision. Or, you know what I'm saying? But it goes crazy, bro. Yeah.
That's cool if I do it.
HDMI cord?
Yeah.
Easy.
You mind if you stand up so I can take some of this hair off you?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Full.
Yo, Alex,
What's up?
can I get a picture, bro? I'm the friend that you signed this. I'm like, yo, I just gotta get a picture, bro.
No, you're good.
Does anybody have a marker?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, look up, bro.
What's up?
You looking clean, bro.
Really? Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's pretty good. I think it feels kind of clean. I don't know what people think about it. Ciao, what are you guys thinking? So you want to take pictures?
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
How's it going, man?
dude, I don't have a phone, but I could just. Oh, you can take a photo? Alright. I have a question, but why did you do so bad at the silent charity match?
For your entertainment. It's for content. So it's to make people laugh.
You're kind of rude, bro.
Yo, that'd be so rude.
Yo, not gonna lie.
Yo. He said what? That was
Yo,
weird.
you're so mid and goalkeeper, bro.
Okay, so are you gonna become a pro, a footballer?
Yeah, but I could score top ends on it. Easy.
No. You score something on nobody.
Yeah,
No, you need to get your skill up, and then you can talk down people.
yeah, but you know I could just do a rainbow flip.
So what?
A rainbow flip.
You can do that.
Can't go.
Do backflip.
Huh?
Do a backflip.
Nah, I can't. I wish I could.
You gotta practice then.
Alright. Alright, nice to meet you.
Good luck, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Digital
Yo, Beckham is gonna base it though. He's got a Beckham jersey. What's up?
Can I get your digital signature?
I got you, bro.
Bro, wait, I think it's this pen. You know, I used to be a big juicer.
Really?
Yes.
Overwatch King.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I love the haircut, bro.
Thank you, man.
Fire haircut.
Thank you. Good luck, guys. Take care. Yeah, actually true. What's up?
Can I get a picture real quick?
Yeah, you got it. Thank you very much for that.
That's some XQC hair, 1 of 1. Yo, DM me if you want to buy this. I'm selling it for $1 million.
Is this guy like a pro sniper?
I don't know, man. Miami's something else.
It is wild over here. That beat's like way too tapped in. Super. Yo, you did a really good job. I'm actually really happy with it. Thank you very much.
Let me just make sure everything's good.
Yeah. Is there do you have a link on your page so I could like so I can pay you? Do you have an Apple Pay or something like that?
You can send, you guys sell?
Do what?
Sell?
Yeah. Can you just give me your thing?
Yeah, I can give it. You shot me like 100 bucks, man. I think we're good, man. Don't worry about it. Just think about me next time.
No, I get you 100%. Thank you very much. You're the best, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I think I left
What was your thing again?
my check me out on Alex the Barber 305 on IG. For whatever you guys need, just hit me up, shoot me a DM, and I'll be willing to take care of you. Thank you
Thank you so
guys.
much. Love you in the chat.
You got the haircut?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Nice guy.
You man.
Yeah, I think we should get going.
Good meeting you, man.
So, thank you, man.
Can we get a screenshot here? Picture here on the
Yeah.
screen. It's good meeting you. Chris will show you the photo. Of course, thank you. First photo.
Yeah, you got it. What's up? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Nick, we're gonna get rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Might be my last step in a while.
See ya, man. Take care.
Take care.
So what? No, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. You paid me to say that. That's crazy. Paid actor. Paid actor. Yo, can I use the just taking a photo? Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I need to get closer. I cannot use that anymore.
ein wenig mitbekommen können, wenn er noch ein wenig mehr recherchiert hätte, weil dann hätte man auch rausgefunden, dass das Opfer Shoyoka selber Kontakte über Ascaron damals zu ehemaligen NWO-Mitgliedern hatte und sie damals daher die Echtdaten von ASB-Mafia bekommen hat, die sie dann allerfeinster Doxing-Manier auf Twitter verteilt hat mit der Drohung in seine Richtung, dass sie ja weiß, wer er ist. Wir können ja kurz nochmal reinschauen, was Karl von der See dazu damals geschrieben hatte. Zitat: Als der Typ einen auf Psycho gemacht hat, habe ich Ascaron von mir aus gefragt, ob sie seine Daten brauchen für Anzeigen oder so halt. Gleichzeitig benutzt sie die Daten zum Doxen. Zitat Ende. Und bei seinem Post sieht man halt auch den Kontakt mit Ascaron, was die beiden dann geschrieben haben und wie Ascaron natürlich dann gesagt hat, ja gerne möchte er die Daten haben. Also Karl wollte...
Dann hätte jetzt nicht nochmal einzeln den ganzen Chatverlauf einblenden können, weil der unten weggekattet ist, das wäre zu viel Arbeit gewesen, aber ja... Guck, das kommt halt auch noch dazu. Also auf der einen Seite, oh ja, diese doofen NWO-Leute mit ihrem Doxing und so weiter. Auf der anderen Seite kriegst du dann Daten von der NWO und dann, oder von einem, ja, was heißt jetzt Mitglied, ne, aber von einem, der sich da auch zugehörig fühlt bis zu einem gewissen Grad. So, da ist es dann aber natürlich wieder komplett in Ordnung, diese Daten dann zu veröffentlichen und für sich zu benutzen. Und dazu, ich weiß nicht, ob das hier noch drin ist, vergesst mal ihren Discord-Server nicht. Was ist denn mit ihrem Discord-Server? Also sie hat sich ja mehr oder weniger eine eigene MWO aufgebaut, auch wenn das jetzt nicht solche Ausmaße mit Swatting und so weiter angenommen hat. So, aber in diesem Discord-Server wurden private Daten von mir gepostet, meine Hausadresse, wo auch mein Sohn wohnt, da wurde... Jakob Rätsel irgendeine Adresse gepostet. Ich weiß nicht mal, ob die stimmt, der gar nicht mehr, das nicht, wo meine Kollegen wohnen. So, und ein Bild von ihm. So, da ist jemand in der Gruppe gewesen, der, nachdem ich mit meinem Sohn beim Bowling gewesen bin, dahin fährt, um Fotos davon zu machen. Und das ist alles in Ordnung, oder was? Weißt du, das ist halt diese typische Doppelmoral, die ich halt nicht, die ich nicht verstehe. Alana, dankeschön für den Prime-Sub an dieser Stelle. So, ne, ich will gar nicht sagen, dass Shoyoka da keine Scheiße erlebt hat. Na, auch mit diesem einen Spotting, was sie da bekommen hat und sicherlich wurden auch mal Adressen gedoxt und so weiter. Das ist immer scheiße. So, aber auf der einen Seite kritisierst du das bei dir und stellst dich jetzt wieder extrem in eine Opferrolle. Aber für dich ist es doch auch in Ordnung, selber die gleichen Sachen zu machen, wenn dir jemand auf den Piss geht. Dass man das nicht nachvollziehen kann. Bruder, keine Ahnung, ich habe jetzt ja auch gerade da Auseinandersetzung mit Oxcart und Sakutendo. Bruder, selbst wenn mir jetzt jemand deren Adressen gibt, würde ich die doch nicht posten. Also es ist ja einfach scheiße. So, und bei Shoyoka ist es so, ja okay, aber die sind ja gegen mich, da ist das in Ordnung, nur bei mir darf man die Sache nicht machen.
Nicht helfen bezüglich einer Anzeige und anstatt es anzuzeigen, benutzt Shoyoka die Daten zum Doxen.
Die Ausmaßen waren sogar noch schlimmer, die haben ein Swatting auf sich selbst geplant. War das so? Das habe ich gerade nicht mehr im Kopf. Die haben Swatting auf sich selbst geplant, um es dir die Schuhe zu schieben. Digga, imagine, die hätten das gemacht und es wäre rausgekommen, dass die das gewesen sind. Der Shoyoka hätte das irgendwie verteidigt. 100%ig.
Hey, das ist doch richtig gutes Verhalten. So sollte man sich als Opfer von Doxing und anderen Straftaten selbst auch verhalten, oder? Oder? Gleiches mit Gleichem vergelten? So zum Beispiel wie du auch auf deinem Spitzel-Discord, der Freundin von KuchenTV und ihm mit seinem Sohn...
Ja, uns liegen noch mehr vor. Wir hatten schon ein paar Monate... Wir haben die schon... Digga, das musst du mir überlegen, Alter. Also meine Freundin findet ja so gar nicht im Internet statt. Klar, man postet vielleicht hier und da mal eine Story, wenn man unterwegs ist, ne? Aber die macht keinen Content oder sonst irgendwas. Und die identifizieren sie und sammeln Infos. Warum? Bruder, die hat nichts im Internet, also so, die macht jetzt nichts im Internet oder so, dass es jetzt eine Influencerin ist oder sonst irgendwas.
Digga. Auf der Bowlingbahn mit deinen Minions nachgestellt hast und Daten von denen gesammelt hast, obwohl die Partnerin von KuchenTV natürlich keine Person des öffentlichen Lebens ist. Ja. Aber Shoyoka ist ja Opfer von Nachstellung geworden. Aber hey, stimmt, ich hab's natürlich vergessen.
Ja,
wenn
der
du
Golfball,
austeilst und solche Sachen machst, die du selber anprangerst, dann ist es ja von den Guten initiiert worden, stimmt's? Dann kann man ruhig mit ehemaligen NWO-Mitgliedern zusammenarbeiten, wenn es dir ja dann hilft. Ja. Aber wenn das ZDF anfragt, ob du was dazu sagen willst, dann bist du das Opfer der NWO und musst es sogar wegen denen das Land verlassen. Und wir kennen es ja, Opfer von Straftaten stellen sich so...
Und Bro, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, was hat die NWO bei Shoyoka gemacht? Also würde mich wirklich mal interessieren. Weil Shoyoka ist jemand, wenn die jetzt jeden Tag geswattet werden würde, Shoyoka ist strunzdumm, die würde das jedes Mal sagen. Ja, die behält das nicht für sich, damit es aufhört, weil die wollen ja auch, also die wollen ja gefüttert werden, ne? Das sind halt Trolle. So, die hätte das jedes Mal gesagt und sich in eine Opferrolle gesteckt. Also das Einzige, was passiert ist, ist bei dem Familienmitglied in Österreich und das Scheiße, das will ich auch gar nicht gut reden. Da ist aber egal, wo Shoyoka wohnt. Also was machst du, wenn die das jetzt wieder machen? Ziehst du dann wieder in ein anderes Land oder was? Und von mir aus wurden mal in irgendwelchen Telegram-Gruppen, das sind ja keine NWO-Gruppen oder ich weiß nicht, ob es eine Shoyoka-Telegram-NWO-Gruppe gibt. So, aber das hat Shoyoka so nie gesagt. Wurden vielleicht mal gepostet. Das war's. Also, Warum musst du jetzt deswegen das Land verlassen? Ich glaube, fast jede Adresse von großen Influencern ist gedoxt. So, aber du bist die Einzige, die plötzlich das Land verlassen muss, oder was?
In Streams auch immer selber da, wenn sie über ihre traumatischen Erfahrungen sprechen und warum sie aus Deutschland weg mussten.
Ihr werdet mich niemals los. Es ist halt... Ihr werdet mich niemals los, so. Was wollt ihr tun?
Also wir können...
Naja, also, du hast ja angeblich jetzt wegen der NWO das Land verlassen. Also ich weiß nicht, wenn ich wegen Trollen im Internet das Land verlassen müsste, um ins Exil zu gehen. Bro, ich weiß nicht, ob das jetzt unbesiegt ist, um ehrlich zu sein, aber naja.
Sie wollte gar nicht als Influencerin aufhören, wurde aber durch die Straftat der NWO dazu gezwungen. Oder, Pia?
Mich interessiert die Reichweite nicht, mich interessiert
ja,
Geld.
Das haben wir jetzt gerade schon gesehen, das überspringe ich mal. Okay, ist jetzt echt doof gelaufen. Da habe ich nicht so viel Recherche erwartet anscheinend.
Aber geflohen wegen der NWO, richtig, Pia?
Und es war mir auch einfach in dem Aspekt...
Ja, das haben wir jetzt auch schon gesehen.
Einfach so
und NWO hat dein Leben zerstört und du hast gar nicht mit denen über Ascaron damals zusammengearbeitet, um private Daten von unliebsamen Personen zu bekommen. Oder, Pia? Nein, nein. Sie ist das Opfer der bösen Männers und jeder, der das hinterfragt, ist Misogyn und Nazi. Muss man, glaube ich, ganz klar so feststellen. Aber okay, Spaß beiseite, wie sie sich so hinstellen kann und wie man das halt mit ein bisschen Recherche sofort wieder hätte debunken können, ist halt schon wieder so ein Ding, wo ich mich frage, will man nicht die Wahrheit dann besprechen in so einem Bericht? Möchte man nur diese eine Opferseite zeigen, damit es besser ins Narrativ passt? Ich weiß es nicht, aber dieser Bericht ist für mich auf jeden Fall schon wieder harter Tobak gewesen. Nicht nur von ihr, auch von dem Journalisten, der halt trotz dieser massiven Skandale von Shoyoka in den letzten Monaten und Jahren, wir können es ja nochmal kurz durchgehen, Macklemores Video, Verharmlosung des Hamas-Terrors, dann krasser Antisemitismus durch und ganz viele andere Punkte ja auch. Sie trotzdem noch als seriöse Quelle für einen ZDF-Bericht genommen wird und sie ihre Lügen im ZDF noch verbreiten kann.
Ja.
Und noch
es ist halt jedes Mal das Gleiche. Wirklich, keine Ahnung, Digga, vielleicht verstehe ich Journalismus auch irgendwie falsch, aber also es stimmt ja einfach nicht. Es stimmt ja nicht, wie sie sich da hinstellt schon wieder. Das ist ja offensichtlich einfach falsch. Das sind so Dinge, weiß ich nicht, Digga, ich kann's nicht nachvollziehen, so, ne? Keine Ahnung. Das ist ja auch genau das Gleiche mit dieser Jan Böhmermann-Thematik gewesen. So, da wurden Sachen halt so falsch dargestellt und aus dem Kontext gerissen. Hauptsache, man kann irgendwie Shoyoka ich wollte sagen Popo streicheln, aber das ist wieder sexuelle Belästigung, ne? Den Rücken kraulen, keine Ahnung. So, Hauptsache, man kann diese nette Frau verteidigen, die ja keine Fehler bisher gemacht hat. Ich verstehe es nicht, Digga, wirklich. Also...
Versteh mich nicht falsch. Dass sie auch Scheiße durchmachen musste. Wegen ein paar Typen, die Straftaten gemacht haben. Ohne Frage, bestreite ich gar nicht. Sich aber dann lügend im ZDF zu präsentieren, um sich einfach noch mehr als Opfer zu präsentieren und eben nicht, wie die Wahrheit es eigentlich zeigen müsste, als Opfer, aber auch als Täter, zeigt einmal mehr, dass der Journalist meiner Meinung nach seine Arbeit nicht gut gemacht hat und Shoyoka das einfach ausgenutzt hat und sie für ihr Narrativ dann einfach über Leichen geht und halt auch Journalisten belügt, wenn sie das halt machen kann. Ja. Egal wie groß das Publikum ist oder mit wem sie spricht, solange sie sich in die Opferrolle pressen kann, wird's natürlich auch zu 100% gemacht. Ja, den ganzen Beitrag verlinke ich euch, wie gesagt, mal unter dem Video. Schreibt gerne mal in die Kommentare, was ihr dazu sagt.
Digga, es ist auch lustig. Es ging nur um einen einzigen Satz von Shoyoka und sie wird komplett auseinandergenommen. Es ist halt wirklich krass, Alter, muss man sagen.
Diesen Bericht aber wirklich eine Katastrophe. Aber nun, ich
Dankeschön
sage erstmal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich wünsche euch allen einen wunderbaren...
Ja, was soll man dafür... Ey, sogar 6 Monate im Voraus direkt. Bro, ich küsse dein Herz. Ich hoffe, dass keine Skandale kommen. Ja, Jungs, was soll ich dazu sagen, Alter? Ganz ehrlich, Shoyoka macht einen doch immer wieder neu sprachlos. So, also, guck mal, sie muss doch selber wissen, wenn sie da zu dem ZDF geht. Ich meine, sie weiß ja auch, dass das alles wieder aufgearbeitet wird. So, sie muss doch wissen, okay, wenn ich jetzt hier Lügen verbreite, die halt offensichtlich nicht stimmen, weil ich online was anderes gesagt habe, dann wird halt wieder über mich berichtet. Kann halt sein, dass sie jetzt noch irgendwie, keine Ahnung, in so einem Modus ist, dass sie sich sagt, Bro, ist jetzt eh egal, komm, Digga, piss in die Wanne. So, aber ich check's halt nicht. Also wenn ich jetzt online, keine Ahnung, zum Beispiel sage, ja, ich bin für Steuersparen nach Madeira gezogen und dann habe ich aber einen ZDF-Beitrag, weil mal irgendwelche Trolle gegen mich gepostet haben, dann setze ich mich doch nicht hin und sage, ja, die haben mein Leben zerstört, ich bin nur deswegen weg. So, es ist doch klar, dass es gegeneinander gestellt wird und ich da offensichtlich wieder beim Lügen erwischt worden bin. Und wie gesagt, mir erschließt sich auch noch nicht ganz, warum sie überhaupt wegen der NWO wegziehen musste. Weil, keine Ahnung, ja, dieses Swatting war halt in Österreich. Das heißt, das könnt ihr immer noch machen, auch wenn sie in Österreich wohnt, auch wenn sie in Kroatien wohnt. Das würde ja gar keinen Unterschied machen, wo sie ist. Jannika, Dankeschön für den Prime-Sub. Und sie selber hat ja auch gesagt, dass sie wegen ihrer politischen Arbeit gegangen ist. Und das würde auch Sinn machen, weil sie genau in dem Zeitraum auch nochmal sehr viele antisemitische Takes gebracht hat. Weiß ich jetzt nicht, Digga. Also, ob ihr sowas auch hilft, sei jetzt wirklich einfach mal dahingestellt. Aber naja, wir gucken. Das Video dazu kommt dann auf jeden Fall am Freitag, weil heute kommt schon was Kleines über Lehrenfrau nochmal. Und ja, dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns im nächsten Video. Bis dann und okay, thanks, bye.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. Got announced that a lot of those MMORPGs usually don't have like this insane action combat, and it's still not even my preference overall, but still, I always imagined what it would be like to have a game with that, like this little, like a ditto, and turns into completely cranked as high as I possibly can. No upscaling, no bonus shit, just straight native.
I'll take down every black bear I
Trust
see.
+5, learning in progress. I'm learning the NPC, so I gain a small amount of trust just from walking up to people instead of, I guess, hiding. I don't know. So I guess one of our boys, longtime member of like our little group, one of them got killed in some battle or some shit beforehand.
Rest well. You will be missed.
I kind of sound like Geralt. Pouring out one for the bull.
This won't be the end of things. I'm almost certain we've been betrayed.
Oh.
How else would they know the exact moment we were away?
Ooh, there might be a rat in here.
Just eat it, Naira.
Oh, we got a lot of people.
Hey,
here. If I really enjoy myself, I don't even need to make videos on it. There are people that supposedly have hundreds of hours on this game. They got like 2 weeks early access. They got hundreds of hours in, and they're not even close to done with the game.
She is dead!
Again?
Everyone, just shut the fuck down!
I'm saying, you guys are constantly getting betrayed or ambushed. I thought all these people out here were on lookout. What the fuck?
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Palin, once unified, has been plunged into chaos. A bloody battle unfolds. Between the Greymanes, we fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Shit. Ooh. Shit. Oh, the boy's taking damage. Ooh. Get off him. Oh, shit. Oh! I haven't heard that one. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Miss
Boss
me?
fight.
I expected better. From the so-called protectors of Palu.
I mean, you had the ambush, so.
I live for this.
Oh, shit. Are they supposed to beat me? Oh, shit. Nah, I want to redo. I could definitely win that fight.
What's that? Got something to say? Go on then. Out with it. I'm all ears. Well, you had your chance.
Oh my god.
Dead already. Give Gian my regards. Hunt down every last Greymane. Leave none alive.
Well, I didn't expect to get killed at the start. I mean, fuck. Well, the game's over, I guess. Okay. What the fuck? I'm in Valhalla or some shit. Yeah, the controls are definitely weird. I can't say I've played a game that feels like this. It looks like I can go down, though. I don't know if there's anything over there, but I kind of want to go down. Let me see what's down here. I feel like there's a secret here. There is no secret there. Sorry for having a sense of wonder. It'll come in handy later, though. That's for sure. Once I'm out of the whole tutorial thing. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. I see exactly what they're talking about with the controls. That is how am I gonna remember all of that? I bring out the thing, and then I want to charge it with this, and then I aim it. One thing about BDO, when I was playing it, it's got to be one of the most overwhelming games that, like, when you spawn in and you see the UI and you see how sharp and good everything looks on the game and all the moving parts and sound and stuff like that, there's like this super overstimulating sense as soon as you get into the game. It's
Jo Leute, was geht? Herzlich willkommen hier zurück zum Kanal Boys Club. Den machen wir jetzt wieder aktiv. Wir haben jetzt ja schon mal das kleine Studio hier reinbekommen. Das wird am 1. April noch umgebaut. Kein April-Schätz, die wollen wirklich am 1. April kommen. Mal gucken, ob das klappt. Und ja, so wie vorher, wir reden hier über aktuelle Themen in der YouTube-Szene. Und das erste Comeback-Video muss natürlich logischerweise Shoyoka sein. Denn da ging jetzt einiges ab. Timo, du kannst gerne zusammenfassen, bevor ich jetzt so viel rede.
Ja, na klar. Erstmal herzlich willkommen auf jeden Fall zurück zu einem neuen Video auf dem Boys Club Kanal. Wir sind back und heute geht es, wie Tim auch gerade schon gesagt hat, um Shoyoka. Und Shoyoka, ne, ist ja eine Person, ist in dem es hier und da auf jeden Fall mal für Kritik oder für Aufsehen gesorgt hat sozusagen.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das so sagen.
Ja, okay, gut, dann wieder
eine wichtige politische Arbeit. Ich finde, das wird immer so unter den Teppich gekehrt. Ja.
Genau, und über diese wichtige politische Arbeit wollen wir heute reden, denn Shoyoka ist ja, nachdem sie so ein bisschen abgetaucht ist, jetzt nach und nach wieder zurückgekommen, hat den einen oder anderen Stream gemacht und jetzt gab es vorgestern eine ZDF-Frontal-Doku, wo ja, sie sich ein bisschen als Opfer inszeniert hat und darüber wollen wir heute unter anderem sprechen.
Genau, ja. Sie hat ja vorher schon ganz kurz angekündigt gehabt bei Instagram, dass bald neue Artikel über Shoyoka kommen werden und da hat sie ganz groß angekündigt, dass es um die Telegram-Gruppen gehen soll. Es gibt wohl mehrere Telegram-Gruppen, die auch teilweise wohl sie gedockt haben, die beleidigt haben, wo angeblich KI-Pornografie gepostet worden sein soll. Ich persönlich war nie in den Gruppen, deswegen kann ich dazu halt nichts sagen und no front, aber Shoyoka ist halt nicht wirklich glaubwürdig, also weiß ich jetzt nicht.
Ja, das weiß ich nicht, das weiß ich nicht.
Und ja, diese Doku ist jetzt veröffentlicht worden und komischerweise ging es gar nicht um diese Telegram-Gruppen, sondern es ging um die MWO, das ist die New World Order, kennt vielleicht einige, das ist so eine lose Gruppe von Trollen im Internet. Da ist auch nochmal wichtig zu unterscheiden, also die haben auch, also das ist jetzt keine, also jeder kann sich quasi einfach so nennen, die haben halt Leute, die einfach nur so ein bisschen im Internet trollen, ja, so vielleicht ein paar aus Twitter oder so, die da drin sind. Es gibt aber auch welche, die wirklich cyberkriminell sind, die zum Beispiel auch ein Familienmitglied von Shoyoka damals geswattet haben. Die haben nämlich bei der Polizei angerufen und gesagt, ey, ich habe hier, keine Ahnung, Leute festgenommen, ich will 250.000 Euro, sonst schieße ich denen in den Kopf und die Polizei ist da halt natürlich hingefahren, logischerweise. Und sowas natürlich zu verurteilen und mega scheiße, egal bei wem das passiert. Es ja, geht aber, wie gesagt, nicht um Telegram-Gruppen an sich, sondern halt um die NWO und da auch eher um das Swatting und was passiert ist. Da ist übrigens lustig, neben Shoyoka haben die auch noch eine andere, so einen Aussteiger ja gezeigt in der
genau.
Doku.
Der auch geswattet wurde irgendwie.
Der wird auch, ja genau, ist so ein Aussteiger, aber anscheinend macht er bis heute noch richtig Scheiße. Also auch da hat sich ZDF mal wieder die perfekte Person ausgesucht.
Also die Person, die da gesessen hat, die da so vermummt war, wo dann auch der Polizeieinsatz war, der baut Scheiße selber und also untereinander in der NWO wurde man sich auch gegenseitig.
Ja, also ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das alle untereinander machen, aber das ist ja wie bei den Dracheneltern damals, so würde ich sagen. Ne? Also da war es ja auch so, dass wenn jetzt, also das war ja auch eine lose Gruppe und wenn dich einer Scheiße gefunden hat und der Daten über dich gefunden hat, wurden die veröffentlicht. Das ist schon öfter passiert. Es gab mal einen so einen Affen, schreibt es mal in die Kommentare, mit dem hatte ich auch mal so einen peinlichen Discord-Call 2016 und der wurde dann auch irgendwie gedoxt und hops genommen, weil den die Leute peinlich fanden. Also ja, das ist ein Haifischbecken sozusagen. Ja, das nur vielleicht zu der ersten Sache, zu Shoyoka. Ja, sie hat ja gelogen in der Doku. Sie hat ja gesagt, dass sie wegen der NWO irgendwie ihre Karriere beenden musste und weggezogen ist. Das stimmt einfach nicht. Sie hat schon in mehreren Streams hat sie mal gesagt, dass sie wegen ihrer politischen Arbeit, weil sie da Repressalien bekommt, weil sie ja pro-Palästina ist, nicht antisemitisch, einfach pro-Palästina, dass sie halt immer Probleme mit der Polizei hat und sie deswegen auswandert und sie auch gar keinen Bock mehr hat, Influencerin zu sein, weil sie ja sonst quasi mal gucken muss, wie viele Zuschauer hat man, wie kriegt man Werbepartner und da kann das natürlich deine Meinung ein bisschen verbiegen. Ja. Das sind alles Aussagen, die es halt gibt und sie stellt es in der Doku jetzt so hin, ja, ich bin wegen der NWO ausgewandert. Was für ein Schwachsinn, Digga.
Ja, also ich muss auch also ehrlich zugeben, dass ich natürlich jetzt auch nicht zu 100% in dieser gesamten History drin bin, da bist du der Experte.
Ich weiß alles.
Ja, du weißt alles, deswegen wird das hier heute so ein Interview, dass ich dir mal so fragen kann, was da so abging, aber hat sie nicht, also sie hat gesagt, dass sie aufgehört hat, Influencerin zu sein wegen der NWO in der Doku, aber in Streams hat sie was genau gesagt?
Wegen ihrer politischen Arbeit.
Okay.
Ja.
Und sie hat nie gesagt, dass das irgendwie mit dem Männerhass, mit dem Frauenhass, mit der Hetzkampagne.
Nee, gar nicht. Nein, sie hat nur gesagt wegen der Polizei, ne? Weil wenn du Also sie denkt, sie ist pro Palästina, aber sie ist halt einfach eine Antisemitin, meiner Meinung nach.
Wow, Gericht, Alter. Herr Anwalt, später mal zurück.
Meinung, ja. Genau, das hat ja den Streams gesagt, dass sie dann gegen der Polizei quasi weggezogen ist, weil sie auch immer wieder, wenn sie was postet, sie hat dann auch viele Hater, die sie halt verfolgen. Und dann gibt es natürlich immer wieder Anzeigen. So, ne? Und wir kennen Deutschland, Bro, was ich schon für Strafbefehle bekommen habe. Also ganz ehrlich, so, da geht immer was durch. Und dann hat sie halt gesagt, ey, Kroatien ist viel schöner und wir sind einfach pro Schöner keine in unserem Land zu haben.
Okay, aber es hat nichts mit der antifeministischen Netzkampagne zu tun. Generell. Das hat sie noch nie irgendwie mal irgendwie.
Ja, sie hat mal einen Instagram-Post gemacht, da hat sie gesagt, dass sie wegen mehreren Gründen gegangen ist, aber der Hauptgrund ist, dass sie ihrer politischen Arbeit nicht nachgehen kann. Also kann schon sein, dass sie sich auch ein bisschen so denkt, ja, die sind auch alle ganz böse zu mir.
Aber was genau ist denn ihre politische Arbeit? Scheiße labern in Streams?
Bruder!
Die Hand,
ja. Ja, das ist halt das Ding. Und ich glaube eher, dass sie halt deswegen weggezogen ist. Aber es ist halt wieder so typisch Shoyoka. So, sie ändert ihr eigenes Narrativ jedes Mal, wenn es ihr besser in den Kram passt. So auch damals mit Freedom Fight zum Beispiel. Sie hat ja ganz groß gesagt, ja, das nimmt ihn auseinander. Und dann hat die einen Kanal aufgemacht, Shoyoka im Titel, wo die ja immer darauf reagiert hat. Und meinte so, ja, wir machen das jetzt, um den zu zerstören, damit jeder sieht, was für eine Scheiße der macht. Und dann hat das nicht geklappt. Und dann hieß es, nein, also den Kanal habe ich gemacht, damit Kuchen immer auf die Videos reagieren kann, dass er über Stöckchen springt und ich meine politische Arbeit machen kann. Und dann hieß es irgendwann, also den Kanal habe ich eigentlich auch nur gemacht, um mich so durchzubringen, mal größere Videos zu machen. Weißt du, dass man angefangen hat.
Okay, also
Sie verdreht es immer so, dass sie nicht Scheiße gebaut hat quasi. Ja, und hier wurde sie halt wahrscheinlich zur MWO gefragt und hat wahrscheinlich den perfekten Moment gesehen, um sich halt wieder extrem in die Opferrolle zu packen. An dieser Stelle natürlich so Spotting und so weiter scheiße und dass Shoyoka da auch viel Scheiße durchgemacht hat und auch da von Cyberkriminellen auch sehr ekelhaft angegriffen worden ist, das steht außer Frage. Ja, das will ich hier gar nicht relativieren oder so. Aber ihre Geschichte, dass die Karriere von ihr zerstört haben, Bro, das hast du ganz alleine geschafft. Ja, und Bro, ich habe 5000 Videos über die gemacht. Ich habe die so hops genommen und die NWO kriegt jetzt meine ganzen Cops oder was? Digga, wen willst du eigentlich machen? Man hätte wenigstens sagen können, ja, die NWO, aber auch gute TV. Ja, das ist das Streitigste eigentlich, wirklich. Das gibt nochmal 5000 Videos, ist mir egal.
Ich finde das halt auch irgendwer muss ja auch zugekommen sein. Ich glaube, die ist, auch einfach wahrscheinlich mit den Öffentlich-Rechtlichen, oder das habe ich zumindest auch das Gefühl, auch diese Artikel, dass sie vielleicht so eine Connection hat, so hier und da, zu einem Reporter wahrscheinlich. Aber Bro, wie kann man denn so scheiße recherchieren?
Ja, die checken das auch gar nicht gegen, ne? Es wird halt einfach übernommen. Vor allem der ZDF hat das gestern auch noch auf Instagram gepostet. Ja. Klar, die haben es jetzt halt sowieso gedreht, aber wo ich mir so denke, ey, es wird doch jetzt schon von etlichen Leuten aufgearbeitet und ich habe auch wieder die E-Mails bekommen ans ZDF und so, die lügt, bla bla bla, weil ich dann im CC war von irgendwelchen Trollen, die dann halt die E-Mail schreiben.
Achso, und was im CC und die haben Leute dann beschwert.
Ja, und das heißt, der ZDF...
Scheiße, da kommen E-Mails rein, das machen wir jetzt.
Das ZDF muss es ja mitbekommen haben und postet dann trotzdem diese Falschaussage nochmal auf Instagram. Also spätestens da müsste man sich doch dann so denken, okay, war falsch, was wir gesagt haben. Die hat da offensichtlich Scheiße gelabert, weil sie sich ja selbst widersprochen hat.
Ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass sowas aber dann passiert, dass das trotzdem gepostet wird, weil, ich weiß nicht, ob du das Video von Parabelritter gesehen hast über Funk?
Nee, ich wollte es mir geben, aber es war zu langweilig.
Achso, ja, der hat unter anderem, das ist natürlich jetzt nicht 1:1 übertragbar auf das ZDF oder auf Frontal oder so, aber der hat schon mehr oder weniger gesagt, ey, dass das jetzt so krass verzwickt ist, welche Abnehmeschleifen da irgendwie mit involviert sind. Und ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass sogar so ein Post dann irgendwie 2 Wochen vorher vielleicht sogar schon geplant ist. Und man kann dann auch gar nicht mehr Stopp machen, ohne dass noch 36 Minuten stattfinden.
Okay, das kann sein, aber dann ist halt der Öffentlich-Rechtliche echt scheiße.
Ja, ich finde den eigentlich super. Nee, ja, safe. Und ja, keine Ahnung, ne? Also wie du auch schon gesagt hast, ne? Also sicher, ne? Swatting ist scheiße und was da passiert ist, keine Ahnung, würde ich ihr wahrscheinlich auch erstmal glauben, oder war da auch irgendwas?
Ja, nee, die Polizei hat auch ermittelt.
Also das ist alles passiert und das ist auch scheiße und das ist absolut zu verurteilen. Aber was natürlich dann weggelassen wird, sind die anderen 734 Milliarden Sachen, die sie gemacht hat, die wahrscheinlich auch mit dazu beigetragen haben.
Leute, was geht? Jetzt willkommen zurück zu KTV Uncut.
Kommentare bekommt, die ihr nicht so ganz gefallen, dass sie auch ein bisschen in der Kritik steht und so. Und das jetzt halt so darzustellen, als wäre es nur deswegen und ist halt einfach, das spielt einfach nicht dabei, ne?
Ja, das und also es ist so hinzustellen, als wäre jetzt die NWO alleine schuld. Es gibt wirklich ja so viele Videos, die das ekelhafte Verhalten von Shoyoka aufgearbeitet haben. Und sie möchte sich jetzt hinschauen und sagen, ja, die sind schuld. Vor allem bringt dieser Umzug auch nichts. Guck mal, die haben ja irgendein Familienmitglied in Österreich geswattet. Ja. Okay, dann wohnen sie jetzt in Kroatien. Ja, und jetzt? Ich kann die Familie doch immer noch swatten, wenn ich will. So, also logisch gesehen macht es gar keinen Sinn, Entschuldigung, dass sie deswegen ausgewandert ist. Ich bin todkrank, Digga. Aber du kannst weiterreden so lange.
Ja, Ja, es ist einfach so unfassbar dumm und ich checke, wie gesagt, nicht, dass da nicht mehr gegengeprüft wird. Auch vor allem, wie du auch schon gesagt hast, da wird dieser andere Typ eingeladen, der höchst problematisch ist, Digga. Und der gibt natürlich ein bisschen Insiderwissen hier und da und ist vielleicht, man kann ja auch mit problematischen Personen reden.
Ja, und vor allem jetzt anscheinend bei der Ex-Freundin zieht er immer noch echt kranke Scheiße ab. Also kann sein, dass er da Aussteiger ist, okay, aber dann macht er halt ohne die Gruppe trotzdem weiter. So, weißt du, wie ich meine? Jetzt vielleicht nicht, dass man Bombendrohungen an Schulen oder so gibt, aber dann ist halt die Ex-Freundin irgendwie betroffen. So, also ja, wieder komplett komisch. Was man bei der Schöker-Sache auch noch sagen muss, sie hat ja auch irgendwie gesagt, ja, die haben meine Karriere zerstört, mich gedoxt und so weiter. Schöker, vielleicht darf ich dich nochmal an deinen Stasi-Discord-Server erinnern. Weiß nicht, ob du den noch im Kopf hast.
Stimmt,
so,
Digga.
Da hat sie, da
das
gab's
hat man vergessen mittlerweile,
ja,
ne?
da waren, weiß ich, lass es ein Dutzend oder 2 Dutzend Personen irgendwie drin gewesen sein. Und da hat ja David Dragomirovic wahrscheinlich mal so eine Anzeigenvorlage reingepackt. Da war meine Privatadresse drin, wo auch mein Sohn jede zweite Woche ja bei mir ist. Dann ein Bild von Jakob Rätsel, unzensiert und auch seine angebliche Adresse. Ich weiß nicht, ob die stimmt, keine Ahnung.
Und als du bowlen warst, irgendwie war da auch was, ne?
Ja, und wo ich bowlen gewesen bin mit meinem Sohn, habe ich eine Story gepostet und muss man fairerweise sagen, nachdem wir schon weg waren, ist so ein Typ aus Braunschweig da hingefahren und hat ein Foto von der Halle gemacht.
Cooler Typ, Digga.
Ja, der hat auch Kinder.
Bro hat ein richtig geiles Privatleben,
Der wurde danach auch gedoxt übrigens, sogar lustigerweise. Finde ich trotzdem scheiße. Ne? Auf der anderen Seite muss ich aber sagen, ja, vielleicht lernst du es so. Ne? Der wohnt, kann ich dir dann privat sagen.
Okay.
Der wohnt in Braunschweig auch und der hat auch 2 Kinder, der ist irgendwie 40, 45. So,
der ist da hingefahren, einfach ein
der
Foto
ist da
zu machen?
hingefahren, um dieses Foto zu machen und hat das dann ganz stolz in die Gruppe gepostet, wo ich mir so denke, Digga, also du hast selber, anstatt dir Zeit mit den Kindern zu verbringen oder arbeiten zu gehen, so, der ist arbeitslos, no front, aber der sieht auch genauso aus.
No front.
So ein Assi-Arbeitsloser, so checkt ihr.
Nicht ein cooler Arbeitsloser, der ein bisschen Burgy-Gate macht, ein bisschen Insi-Modus aktiviert.
So ein Bier um 12, Digga, einfach auf Burgy-Gate chillen, so, weißt aber das auf cool zu machen, so, aber er ist ein Versager, so. Und anstatt dann Zeit mit den Kids zu verbringen, fährt er lieber dann, um ein Foto von der Halle zu machen, die online einsehbar ist. Ich war ja eh nicht mehr da. Oh, das
und hat er das in den Discord-Server gepostet?
Das hat er in den Discord-Server
gepostet.
gepostet.
Wieso war der da drin, weiß man das?
Ja, weiß ich nicht. Wahrscheinlich
stand ein geheimer Discord.
Wahrscheinlich stand das im Text, den habe ich aber nicht im Kopf. Aber also rein logisch, Bruder, ich kann es dir nicht sagen. Also warum? Was bringt dir dieses Foto?
Ja, ich finde, es ist halt irgendwie ironisch, ne, dass quasi jetzt natürlich, ne, was die NWO macht, ist natürlich nochmal deutlich krasserer, gerade wenn es dann da um Spotting und so weiter geht. Aber das ist natürlich, ich finde, das, was sie gemacht hat mit dem Discord-Server, würde ich jetzt nicht gleichsetzen, aber das geht ja auf jeden Fall schon in so eine ähnliche Richtung. Und die Auswirkungen hätten ja bei dir genau die gleichen sein können.
Ja, safe. Also das habe ich zumindest gehört, aber es ist halt, also ich habe auch nie Beweise dafür gesehen, deswegen muss das jetzt auch nicht stimmen, aber es wurde wohl mal gesagt, dass die auch Flugblätter bei mir in der Nachbarschaft verteilen wollten, dass ich ein verurteilter Volksverhetzer bin.
Digga, Flugblätter Wanted und dann bist du da so drauf.
Ich habe da nie einen Beweis gesehen oder so, ne? Das ist nur Hörensagen von einer Person, die da in deren Bubble drin gewesen ist, aber ich traue Juncker und David Dragomirovic zu, also das wäre was, wo ich sagen würde, ja doch, ich kann mir schon vorstellen, der eine wohnt ja in Braunschweig, dann geben die den 10er, der geht zum Copyshop, dann packt er da überall so ein Brief in den Briefkasten, es wäre halt, also, ne, aber weiß ich, wie gesagt, keine Ahnung, ob das halt stimmt. Und klar, es ist jetzt nicht gleichzustellen oder so, aber auf der einen Seite sich über die Telegram-Gruppen aufzuregen und auch teilweise dann über adressbezogene Daten und so weiter, aber das Gleiche dann selber auf so einem Stasi-Discord da zu machen, wo es, die haben ja auch Infos über meine Freundin ausgesucht und so weiter. Na, also, Digga, die hat ja nicht im Internet groß zu tun, auch ich meine Story von ihr, Digga, wie krank ist das? Und sich dann so in die Opferrolle zu stellen, ohne vielleicht auch mal selbstkritisch zu sagen, ja, ich habe es jetzt nicht so, bei weitem nicht so schlimm gemacht. Ich bin aber auch mal in die Richtung gegangen, dass ich Leute doxen wollte und so. Finde ich hier, ist halt Schioka. Ne? Das muss ich jetzt leider wieder aufarbeiten. Es tut mir leid, was soll ich machen?
Aber ist doch irgendwie auch ganz nice für die Content-Maschine, dass jetzt
ja, super, Digga, mega Video. Wirklich, das in einer Stunde geschrieben, Alter, nehme ich auf und dann...
Was war mittlerweile besser? Schioka 1 oder 2, 3, 4 oder 5?
4 lief gut, ne? Echt? Ja, aber Schioka 1, gerade auf meinem Kanal generell, ich auch vergessen, das wäre ein Vorvideo. Das war so, ich hatte einfach auch kein Thema, war krank und dachte so, komm, Digga, dann wuppst du die halt, ne? Wenn der Bitch da unten hätte gefickt zu werden, dann macht man es halt schnell, ne?
Distanz.
Ja, sonst weiß ich nicht. Hast du noch irgendwas? Ich glaube, wir haben tatsächlich alle Punkte so ein
glaube, so was Thematik angeht, ne? Also gerade diese Doku haben wir, glaube ich, alles erwähnt. Bleibt natürlich jetzt trotzdem interessant, wie es weitergeht mit Schioka, was sie jetzt macht, wie sie ihre politische Arbeit aus Kroatien fortsetzt. Aber erzähl nochmal ganz kurz, was macht sie denn für eine politische Arbeit? Sie macht doch gar nichts. Sie macht irgendwas Scheiße, also no front, aber sie streamt doch einfach nur.
Ja, wie mit Merz, Faschist, Trump-Faschist, Robert Habeck, rechtsradikal. Ja, was macht die, Digga, ne? Die hat auch kein Geschichtswissen. Das hatte ich ja mal ein Video mit der DDR. So, die denkt, dass die Mauer gebaut wurde, um den Faschismus fernzuhalten. Ja, 1960, meine Freunde.
Halt, ohne da irgendwie zu viel rein zu interpretieren, aber ich glaube, ihre politische Einstellung ist ja wahrscheinlich eher links.
Boah, weiß ich nicht, Digga. Also, ihr könnt ja mal in die Kommentare schreiben, wie ihr das seht.
Ja, und ich glaube, ja, also die DDR wurde ja von der linksextremen Partei regiert, also das kann man auf jeden Fall sagen.
Nee, hast du nicht gehört? Thilo Jung hat gesagt, das sind Faschisten gewesen, Rechte in der DDR.
Okay, ja, dann nehme ich das zurück. Nee, aber deswegen, ja, ich glaube, sie findet das wahrscheinlich frei so scheiße, oder? Also, ich will nicht zu viel rein.
Super, Digga, oder wirklich?
Ich glaube, könnte sie, was würdest du denken, wenn sie sich entscheiden könnte, würde sie in der DDR wohnen oder nicht in der DDR?
Ja, wahrscheinlich in der DDR. Das Ding ist halt auch
Ja,
so,
fand ich ausreichend.
Das Ding ist, es war ja auch, also die DDR gab es ja nicht, als ich geboren worden bin. Ne? Ich kenne ja nur so Zeitzeuge, sage ich mal, dass man Berichte, Dokus und so weiter sieht. Und da ist wirklich so viel Scheiße gelaufen. Und das Ding bei einer Shoyoka ist halt wahrscheinlich, weil die halt auch so verblendet ist von ihrer politischen Agenda, dass die sich auch gar nicht da hineinversetzen kann. So, weißt du, so für sie ist, nee, die waren links und super gegen Faschismus, da will ich hin. Ich wette, Shoyoka würde keine 2 Jahre in der DDR überleben. Die würde direkt merken, was da auch, da gab es ja auch keine Meinungsfreiheit und so weiter, da gab es die Todesstrafe und so weiter, Bruder. Also es ist quasi wie in ihrem Chat, ja. Also bei Todesstrafe wird man gebannt, aber da gab es auch keine freie Meinung.
Das ist halt einfach krass, dass wir halt so verharmlost einfach, ne?
Ja.
Das ganze Thema, und das checken die Leute nicht. Also DDR war ja wirklich einfach ein
Unrechtsstaat.
Ein Regime, Digga, eine Diktatur, das war ja wirklich so. Ne? Und da haben Leute so gelitten und wusstest du, Digga, dass es einfach in der DDR so ein Elitendorf gab, wo die Politiker gelebt haben, so ein abgeschottetes Erinnerung?
Nee, das ist nicht.
Ich glaube, ich mache ein Video drüber.
Aber dazu muss man aber auch sagen, Digga, Korruption ist scheiße, außer du profitierst davon, ne, muss man ja auch sagen. Also als Politiker warst du schon gar in der DDR.
Ja,
Dann will ich mir die DDR wünschen.
Digga,
Es gab gut, das Dorf, mega.
Es gab einfach in dem Dorf dann so eine Kaufhalle, wo so westliche Lebensmittel und so. Da konnten die einfach einkaufen, die Familienschäden, hatten Kinos, hatten Bedienstete, Fahrer und so. Also da hat er wirklich nur die krasse Elite geholt. Ich glaube 23 Häuser gab es oder so. Mittlerweile steht da ein Krankenhaus drauf. Das ist voll interessant. Ja, weiß man das nicht.
Ja, wir verlinken den Kanal von Timo ganz in der Beschreibung. Das Video kommt wahrscheinlich dieses Jahr noch vielleicht.
Irgendwann, ja.
Mit Glück. Ja, ansonsten weiß ich nicht. Hätte ich tatsächlich nichts mehr. Wie gesagt, ich bin auch gespannt. Shoyoka wird jetzt wieder ein Sieg verkaufen. Ich finde es auch lustig, weil sie hat ja auch eine Instagram-Story gemacht. Ja, diese Telegram-Gruppen, die scheißen sich ein, weil einer ein richtig normales Statement gemacht hat. Und dann ging es auch gar nicht um die Gruppe. Also hätte man sich auch wieder sparen können. Ich weiß nicht, ob Shoyoka das nicht gecheckt hat, worum es geht, oder ob die einfach wieder Scheiße gelabert hat, um zu gucken, wie Leute vielleicht reagieren, oder sie wussten es auch einfach
Aber
nicht.
ist das der Anfang von was ganz Großem jetzt in diesem Beitrag gewesen? Kommt da noch mehr? Weiß man das?
Boah, hoffentlich Jan Böhmermann. Boah, könnte ich mir vorstellen, Digga, sag ich dir ganz ehrlich. Weil war nur von ZDF Frontal 21, war da nicht sogar, wie heißt die Firma von die Neo-Magazin Royal macht? Vielleicht kommt da noch was, kann ich mir schon vorstellen.
Meinst du echt so ein Shoyoka Pro? Also ne, wahrscheinlich so ein gesamtes Werk um...
Die NWO wahrscheinlich, dann wird Shoyoka Teil davon sein. Oh, 2 Videos, mega. Jan Böhmermann, ich bitte dich, schnell, mach, jetzt,
Hau
heute.
raus, Digga.
Ja, dann würde ich sagen, wir machen jetzt wieder aktiv Videos, by the way. Jeden Tag soll ein Video kommen. Ja, bis ich da wieder saufen gehe und verkatert bin und wir nicht aufnehmen können. Also dann morgen kommt nichts. Wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Video, meine Freunde. Lasst ein Like, Abo, Kommentar da und bis dann. Okay, thanks, bye.
Bye, bye.
It looks like 74 days, which could be a skill issue, but it also is possible that it's on our part. So basically what we did is, because it's been your account's been open for so long without any activity, we actually put the money in a crate and we shipped it to you. And we have tracking information for you. So you can actually just go get your package.
Yes, okay, I see. It's track your catch.
Yeah, there should be a track package button.
Tracking.
Yeah, it's called trackage. So go ahead and trackage your package.
This scammer was running a fake investment website and had already spent about 2 days trying to claim his Bitcoin. He was just on hold and dealing with our fake system until ultimately we told him that we had to mail the Bitcoin to him.
But yeah, we mailed the package based on when you originally set up your account. Forgive me for not knowing how to pronounce this city. Benin, B-E-N-I-N, Nigeria. And it looks like it's out for delivery today. That's actually why I'm calling you.
This should be sent to my wallet.
Yeah, unfortunately, because you were having so much trouble getting the money to your wallet, we put it in a package and we have shipped it directly to your location for your convenience.
It's not a little bit stressful, madam. sending to my wallet.
Yeah, it should only take like 1 to 2 days.
Yeah, I clicked on it. I'm seeing tracking provided by ICUP.
Wait, oh, that's disgusting.
Currently, I'm not in Nigeria. I left the country, so.
This is what he's looking at right now, I guess.
How long would it take before he arrives to my location? Because I have less than 2 weeks to stay here before I travel back. So I'm just trying to know.
Do you want to maybe just, I don't know, do you want to end your vacation early?
Yeah, if that will make me get the money, maybe I can edit early and go back.
I mean, I would hate to have the package just sitting there, because like normally they'll just drop it off. And on the package we write, "Money do not open," but I'm not sure if that will deter the average passerby.
All right. I'll have to book my ticket. I'll be in my country by Friday.
All right, thank you so much. We're real close to getting you your money that you deserve.
He didn't keep his GPS on very long, but we do have a couple pings of him nearby the location. And my guess is that he went looking for it because he sent a series of very angry support messages to customer service. Why are you people so wicked? This platform is a scam. I will make sure to bring you down, I swear with my blood. For the record, my website still exists, but his does not. And he has no Bitcoin, so I'm not really sure what his threat is. This is another fake investment scammer who believes that Bitcoin is waiting for him at a zoo. He's taken a trip to the zoo multiple times looking for this package, but never called the 1-800 number. I was expecting to be able to give him step-by-step directions to where his package was, but when I was at a team meetup a few weeks ago, he ended up calling.
Hey sir, how are you today? Hello?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So it looks like you're trying to get
Can
some
you hear
help
me?
with your package, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you prepared to go get the package right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, I want to get you there today so we can get you that package. Are you on the move? Are you on the hunt right now?
Yes. I'm about leaving my house.
Okay, and are you going to be walking? Are you going to be riding? You got a bike? Roller skates? How are we getting there?
I'm gonna be riding. I'm actually gonna take a public transport.
Well, we're gonna have customer service reps standing by. If you can just stay on the line, do not hang up. I repeat, do not hang up the phone. Do you understand?
All right.
I feel like I'm the scammer now. Like, get a charger, make sure your phone's charged, get your driver's license. Are you dressed? Yeah.
The scammer took a 15-minute ride to the zoo, and it was closed. I'm gonna be honest, we knew the zoo was closed. I just wanted to see if he would make the trip. The scammer's not getting his Bitcoin, but he did send us this cute video of a donkey.
No, that's what I'm saying. That, like, he needs to get in front of us or an animal. Did he just
Sir, are you still
there?
there?
I mean, I'm just sitting out. A donkey just walked out right now.
Oh, that's great.
Yes,
Can we take a picture of that donkey just for verification purposes, please?
No problem. I'm very good.
Aw, that is a cute donkey. What a cute donkey.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, this guy was surprisingly chill for having taken multiple trips to the zoo, always leaving empty-handed. I was hoping he would call the next day and give us a video tour of the zoo, but he hasn't called us back. I think it's because he walked over to the post office, like literally across the street, and asked if maybe they had received packages from our fake company. Maybe they told him he was crazy. I don't know. It was great to see the scammers falling for our trap, but with 2 successful missions, we kind of wanted to amp things up a bit. Maybe I could convince a scammer to walk directly into a police station, maybe turn himself in, right? I know it sounds crazy, but if I could move the package in real time as the scammer was trying to collect the package, maybe I could just lead them right to the front doorstep of the police department.
Well, I'm still trying to locate it. It seems I'm near.
I appreciate your patience.
No problem. I don't have a choice.
You said it's been almost a year you've been trying to get this?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I guess I'm around there.
Yeah, you're getting close.
I wonder how I'm gonna get this stuff. Where there's nobody there to give me.
It'll be. Yeah, I'll guide you. I'll guide you.
Seems the location is changing.
Yeah, I think it's updating. It looks like it's updating as you get, whenever you get get nearby, it's updating a more precise location. It's guiding you exactly where you need to go. You have like watch out.
No, I'm okay. I just ate before leaving the house.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're hydrated.
You're okay. Sure. That's good.
When you bought this Bitcoin, what were you planning on doing with it? Or did someone send this to you? I can't remember.
Yeah, someone sent it to me, like a friend of mine. Like I told him I want to start a business up here. I'm trying to start up a hospitality industry, like a restaurant or something.
A restaurant?
There's a lot of money in the hospitality industry. People eat every day.
Wow, I mean, people do eat every day. If I was trying to come up with a business idea, I'm gonna be honest, I never would have thought of coming up with food. That's genius. I eat every day.
Really?
Yeah, I eat every day.
Yeah.
That's so true. You know what? I really like carrots.
I don't know why.
You ever had carrot on a stick before?
Not really.
That's my favorite cuisine.
Oh, wow.
Carrot on a stick. I love when they dangle it in front of me. Yeah, just keep walking the way you've been walking is what my system is saying. Man, now this is pod racing, am I right? How close are you to the location? You should be getting real close.
I'm not. The system keeps going from, man.
Oh, I think you were. Yeah, I think you might have been going the wrong way for a minute. Did you head back towards your house? You were supposed to keep heading the opposite way that you were going.
Can you see?
Yes, I see I was not accounting for the time zone.
Oh, it's late.
Yeah, it's late. All right, can you head
8 o'clock p.m. The system is actually confusing. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think you walked. No, man, you're walking away from it. What did you do? You're really far away from it now. You were so close for a minute.
The system does what the system doing. It makes it seem as if you guys are stressing me.
I'm not.
I get to the destination and it changes.
I wouldn't want to stress you out, man. I'm just trying to do my best to help you. I want you to get everything you deserve. Head back in the other direction. You're going the wrong way.
This way?
I believe so.
This way is a bush. Look at it.
That
is a bush.
That is a giant bush. The system has not calculated the bush. Interesting.
I should keep going to where I'm going.
No. Wait. Pause. Take 10 steps to your right.
This way?
Okay, go the opposite way. We decide that's the way that you don't want to go. So you want to go west, I guess. Do you understand what I'm saying? The way you're going is the opposite way. So you go to the left instead.
The left.
Quit moving, my guy.
I should keep moving.
No, don't move. You're going the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. Turn left.
This way.
Probably. No. You turn left.
This is the left.
Okay, yeah. Good job. Yep, that's right. Now we're going the right way. Hey, there we go. Yeah, keep walking in the direction you're walking. You're gonna be coming up to a little side road in a minute. You wanna cross that side road, and then
I can see the side road.
Yeah, cross that side road and then take 10 steps and then stop, okay? Stop.
All right.
Turn to your right, like a 90-degree turn to your right.
Okay.
What building is this?
It's a student building.
A student building? Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna have to take you off the call for a minute, and then I'm gonna just get a precise update, okay?
All my records indicate that that building is a police station. I mean, Google Maps says it is. It says like the sheriff's department. Oh, is it campus for like a school? Unfortunately, I made a huge mistake. I typed police station in on Google Maps, and it was actually just campus security for a nearby school. I was really close to getting this guy walking into a police department. Literally, he spent like 10 minutes wandering around that area, but it wasn't a police station.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It looks like we're losing connection. I don't know if it's because it's past a certain time. I know.
Go home.
Yeah, maybe head home, and what I'm gonna do is I'll call you in the morning, earlier in the day tomorrow. That way it'll be daytime, and we'll make sure that you get this package, okay?
How are you gonna make sure I get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check with the
place and start looking for something that I did not keep.
I'm gonna double check with the tracking team. I would say good effort today. We got so far, we came so close, and I believe tomorrow we're gonna be able to have a precise location, and we'll be able to have somebody hand it to you, or we'll figure it out.
He sent me a sad face and said, "I walked so long to go home with nothing." Feels bad, man. Today, my plan is a little bit more simple. I'm hoping he's gonna get back on the video call. He's gonna get back on the GPS tracking thing that we made, and I'm gonna guide him in a similar path. I actually passed a park yesterday. There's a nice park with a gigantic tree, a huge, very beautiful looking tree. Some say it's some of the best trees. I gotta stop. And I'm gonna send him there, guide him there, and I'm just gonna say, all right, someone is gonna meet you. And then obviously nobody's gonna meet him.
So here's what I'm thinking. What we'll do then is we're gonna I'll guide you to the location, the drop-off location, and I'll coordinate with the delivery rep to come bring the package to you. Okay?
Right.
The system should be a little bit more calibrated, so I don't think I'm gonna accidentally have you try to walk through a bush today. But I think if we do the video call and we get the dashboard open, I can guide you right to where the meetup will be, and we'll get you your package, okay?
No problem.
All right. You want to head in a similar direction that you went yesterday.
Is it the same location?
No, it's not the same location. It's been updated. Okay, yeah, it does look like you're at the location. Let's look around and see if the package is already there. Are there any, like, does it look like someone might have dropped off a package nearby? Or can you actually, do you have the video camera capabilities? I can help you look. I kind of know what to look for.
I should turn into the video camera.
Yeah. What do you see right now? What is that? Is that a fountain or a statue or something? What is that? Straight ahead?
I can hear you.
Yeah, walk towards that like statue or something.
There's a statue, yeah, a statue.
Yeah, can we go check and see? Maybe they put the package nearby there. Like, did they set the package on the statue? Perhaps.
In the statue?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I think we should.
Someone's gonna give it to me.
Well, I haven't got confirmation that they're gonna give it to you yet, so I'm just wondering if maybe they put it.
This is the statue. So what should I check?
Oh, okay. I don't know if we want to go. I can't tell if we should go in there or not. Is there a package on top of this?
Nothing like package. Huh?
Okay, I just can't really tell. I can't see very well. So you don't see any packages like nearby the statue?
There's nothing here.
Okay.
Nothing you can see for yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you look. Is there anything else nearby that maybe it looks like where they might have left something, or no?
There's nothing here. Can't you see? I've checked.
Okay, fine. Okay. What about where were you before? Were you by a tree?
My people
Is it maybe?
Yeah, that was I was under the tree.
Yeah, let's just go. If you could just show me the tree, maybe they set it up. Let's just check. for good measure.
Alright. I just wonder why they be keeping the package here, where they can just call me and give it to me.
Do you see anything in the tree?
I'm in the tree now.
You're in the tree. I don't see anything on the video.
You're not seeing? Okay, let me check.
Wait, is he climbing?
I'm on the tree now. This is it.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing. Yeah, it's dark here. There's nothing like a package here, man.
Yeah, definitely don't climb the tree in the dark. Also, yeah, it got dark very fast. It definitely should be nearby. So what I'm gonna do is hang tight, okay? Let me message you. Hold on.
All right, please message me. I can barely hear you.
Okay. Did you bring a shovel?
What?
Do you think they buried it under the tree? Did you bring a shovel or no?
A shovel.
Okay, never mind.
How can I come with a shovel?
I wasn't sure. Let me message you, okay?
I said, are you sure you're safe? Do you mind waiting? I want you to feel comfortable. He did the eye roll, and he said, yes, I'm safe. Are you sure someone will actually deliver the package to me? And I said, I'm waiting to hear back. I left the scammer under that tree, or climbing the tree, or whatever he was doing, with the promise that his package would soon arrive. It never arrived, and some say he's still waiting under the tree for his package. Nah, I'm just kidding. He actually got like really mad and kept spamming me saying that I was a scammer, which is ironic because he's trying to steal this Bitcoin from me. Well, the Bitcoin that doesn't exist. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was such a fun project to work on with my team. Thank you so much to the scam baiters from Today's goal is simple.
I would like to buy $7 Netflix. I don't want to attend that event.
A few weeks ago, I saw scammers impersonating Amtrak, offering train rides to people. Let's get a train ticket. I lost my train of thought. Get it? Train? Or here's me presenting a Best Buy scam I found at a fraud conference last year.
Every once in a while when I see it, and I hate giving scammers credit, but every once in a while something comes through and you just shake your head and you're like, yeah, they did a good job.
It's been my life's mission to expose scams in entertaining ways, so when a viewer sent me an email disguised as Netflix support, I was thinking that I maybe found the hot new scam. Wait, there's fake Netflix support? They're spamming fake Netflix right now? Wow. That is not... I didn't have that on my bingo card for 2025. I gotta get a new bingo card provider. Okay, hold on. I gotta call this one myself.
Thank you for calling Meta. How can I help you?
Did he say Meta? Not off to a great start there. It's the wrong company, but maybe he'll recover.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm trying to call Netflix.
Okay, so you want to set up a new account, right?
Yes. You ever seen Paw Patrol?
Do you have a computer?
Yes, I have a computer. Downloading Screen Connect client, it says.
Click on yes.
You have successfully connected to your session, it says.
You are now connected to the security server of Netflix. Now we will start the work.
Now he wants to connect to my computer for a Netflix subscription? Maybe buy me dinner first? We're like 3-4 minutes into the call.
Can you please tell me, man, do you drive these days? Do you drive?
I sure do. Why do you ask? I love me some driving.
Drive safely, ma'am, please. Drive safely.
Oh, that's great, ma'am. Can you please tell me, ma'am, what will be the nearest, like Walmart, Walgreens, or a Target store?
That's a very interesting question. Why do you ask, out of curiosity?
I understand that scammers want to resell gift cards on the black market, but bringing it up in the first 4 minutes is obvious.
Open the Google.
Is he just gonna say, all right, to pay for your subscription, go buy a Netflix gift card, basically? Is that the scam?
Like, we can go there and you can get the subscription card.
So I didn't find the biggest scam of the year, but I might have found one of the dumbest scammers of the year.
And how soon until I get my first DVD in the mail?
And by the end of this call, he's going to be extremely angry.
You will get it the DVD within 24 hours once we activate the subscription, ma'am.
So it's overnight shipping?
Yes, ma'am, overnight.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have your debit card with you?
Yeah, I think I might have it somewhere. Do I have a Netflix account right now? Because if I go on Netflix, it doesn't let me watch any shows.
No matter how foolish this scammer is, connecting to my computer is smart. It means he can control my mouse and keyboard, he can view my files, even make purchases on websites like Amazon if I'm logged in.
I have got a computer.
Ma'am, do not touch anywhere on the phone, ma'am. Do not touch anywhere on the screen.
Because if I go on here, how can I watch the show? Right now, it doesn't let me watch any movies.
It's important to note that remote access is critical to many scams today. And that's why my team and I built and operate free software called Serif Secure. It is a simple way to prevent remote access scams like these, and I'm telling you, the more people that have that installed on their computer, the more angry scammers are going to be. Imagine if everyone calling this guy got warned about a scam when they tried downloading remote software. These scams would go extinct. But today, I'm going to make this guy's life extra painful by playing along and letting it connect to my computer.
Can you hear me out?
I can hear you, but how do I watch?
So I'm saying,
how do I watch this?
Do not touch anywhere on the screen.
I'm not touching anything.
You are touching.
How do I watch this despicable movie about the little yellow guys? How do I watch this? Because it doesn't work.
Ma'am, first you need to pay for it. Then you have to watch it. Then you can watch it.
What?
First you need to pay.
Despicable me. I did this the other day. About fried my computer. Oh, my window, all of the browsers are closing.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Listen to me.
What happened to my browser?
Do not perform anything on your computer. We are working for you. So do not perform anything. Okay?
You're working for me. Will you do me a favor? Will you go to Netflix.com? Let me tell you my problem. Let me tell you the problem I've been having. Will you go to Netflix.com, please? It's Netflix. Netflix.com.
Hey, ma'am.
Or it could be .net. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Netflix.com. I actually don't know the difference between .com and .net. Or maybe it's .org.
Excuse me. Hello.
Netflix.
Hello.
Maybe it's do you have to go to Netflix.org once you have a membership instead of is Netflix.com where you go when you're signing up, and Netflix.org is once you're a part of the organization.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Do not speak. Okay, listen to me first. Do not speak anything. Just shut your mouth, ma'am.
I'm happy to listen to you, but I don't know if you understand my problem, sir. Do you understand what my problem is?
I can understand. I can totally understand your problem. You just need to stop talking and just listen to my instructions, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna help you with everything. So just please do not say a word.
That's
and
fine.
let us do the work, okay? Please do not disturb us.
That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I'm gonna help you with it, okay? So don't worry about anything. Just wait for a second, and we will help you out with the things.
Okay. And is it Netflix.org or Netflix.net?
It's Netflix.net.
Netflix.net. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, sir, are you the one on my computer? Because you spelled Netflix. You spelled Netflix wrong.
I am the one.
Netflix is spelled N-E-T, not T-A-R. T-A-R-G-E-T is spelled wrong. It's N-E-T-F-L-I-X.
Ma'am.
You spelled it wrong.
Excuse me. Listen.
N-E-T-F-L-I-C-K-S. Netflix. Gift cards, email. What is the Target gift cards email delivery? Are you giving me a free gift card for purchasing Netflix?
That's right. That's right.
That's not necessary. I don't need the gift card. That's fine.
Don't worry.
I just want to be able to watch Despicable Me and Shrek. Is Shrek on Netflix, do you know? American Express. Don't live life without it. Sir, I think that something's wrong here. Are you still on the phone with me?
Yes, ma'am. Nothing's wrong over here.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay.
You spelled Netflix wrong. Netflix is Netflix, not AMERICANEXPRESS. No, you're spelling it wrong. You spelled it wrong. Here, sir.
Ma'am.
Type in N is in Nancy.
Listen.
N is in Nancy. E is in Edward.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, hello.
T is in Target.
Hello? Can you say hello?
F is in Fox. Sir, you're not typing.
Hey, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. Netflix. That's it. That's what we're. No. That's wrong. You're wrong. We're not trying to get an American Express. We don't want that.
Ma'am, listen to me. With the help of the MX, we are gonna.
I think you're making a mistake. I don't think you understand.
Saying it. Stop.
I'm trying to get a Netflix account. I think you're confused. I'm not trying to get an American Express card. I'm not looking for an American Express card.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you can put your photo on the card? Wow. Sign me up. This changes everything. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you still available on the call?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Am I speaking to Netflix customer service?
Yes, you are connected with the Netflix. So, please, with the help of the American Express, we are gonna purchase the subscription of Netflix. So, please stop and listen to me, okay? When I say hello, you have to listen to me, okay?
Sorry, say that again. I wasn't listening.
I am saying, when I say...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Do not say anything.
Sir, I do have a little bit of a situation on my hands. Are you the one using my computer?
Yes, ma'am. I am the one who is using your computer. We are subscribing your Netflix.
Okay. Sir,
say anything else.
Excuse me.
My instructions. So please listen to me, okay?
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Do not interrupt me.
Sir.
Do not interrupt.
Excuse me, sir.
Do not interrupt me.
Hello?
Do
sir?
not interrupt me.
We're on the wrong page. This is amxgiftcard.com, not netflix.net. You've made a mistake.
Can I say something?
Yes.
With the help of the American Express, we are gonna purchase your Netflix. So do not speak anything else, okay? Just see, and I'm gonna tell you the instructions, and you need to complete them.
I don't use American Express. You've made a blunder. Let me help you. I know I'm not the most savvy when it comes to computers, but
do not do anything.
I think I can help you.
Excuse me. Hello?
So what you want to do is go to netflix.net, or maybe type in Netflix account. I can't believe I'm teaching you how to do your job. I was calling because I needed help. Now I'm teaching you how to do it. Maybe this is it. Is this it? Choose your plan. Did we find it? Standard. With ads? Give me a break. Less ads than you might think. That's what they all say. Okay, is this the right place, sir? Excuse me. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Hello? Sir? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Excuse me. Sir? Hello, sir? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Am I on the right page? I believe this is what I need to do, correct?
You are on the wrong page. You're totally wrong, ma'am. You're totally wrong.
Oh. Okay, is it netflix.net instead of netflix.com? Where do I go to sign up?
You do not do anything on your computer, okay?
Sir? Excuse me, sir. Which website do I go to sign up for your Netflix platform?
Ma'am.
Just tell me.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you...
Which website do I go to sign up for your platform? Is it netflix.com or netflix.net? Can you just tell me? I need help. I wanna watch the movies, but you're not helping me. Oh, I have to activate my WinZip. Excuse me.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So shut up. Please
Excuse
shut
me?
up, ma'am. I'm saying just shut up and do not speak a word, okay? And
How
let
dare
me
you
do the
speak to
work.
me like that?
Understood?
You work for me.
Hey,
I've been on the phone for half an hour.
I don't work for anybody.
And you haven't helped me get my
Do you
Netflix.
think-
Please help me set up my
Do you
account.
think I'm your servant?
Gosh darn it. Just help me.
If you want our help, do you want our help? Do you want my help?
Yes, I'm your customer. It's your job to help me.
So just shut the up.
Shut the what?
up and let me do the thing. Okay?
Shut the what up? Did you just say?
I am saying just shut up and let me do the thing. Okay?
Okay, I thought you said something else. I thought you said a no word, but that no.
Sir, ma'am, just do not speak a word. Let me do the thing.
Oh, I have a question about Netflix. I have a television that says it's a 4K TV, but it didn't cost $4,000. And I was wondering, since I didn't pay the full $4,000 for it, is it really a 4K TV? And does Netflix support 4K televisions?
It does support
Excuse
the
me.
4K, so don't worry about it.
Sir, excuse me. Does Netflix support a 4K television that I didn't pay $4,000 for? Sir?
Yes.
Okay. Another question for you.
What
I
is-
noticed
what is
that
your
I noticed that you're on
What
the
is your
American Express website. I believe that you misspelled
your
Netflix. Again, Netflix is Netflix. I think you're on the wrong.
Saying, what's your email?
I think you're on the wrong.
Address?
I think
What's
you're
your
on the
email
wrong
address?
page.
Hey,
I think you're on the
what
wrong.
is your email address?
You're on the wrong page, though. I'm not signing up for American Express. I'm signing up for Netflix.
I am saying, what's your email address?
Well, do you know if the DVDs will work in a Blu-ray player?
Yes, it will work, ma'am.
Okay, because I don't have a DVD player. I only have a Blu-ray. Is it backwards compatible?
What?
Is there any possibility that does Netflix
Get your debit card.
does Netflix rent
Miss, get your
does
debit
Netflix
card, ma'am.
rent
Get your debit
VHSs
card.
at all? Actually, or do you guys have DVD rentals
get your debit card,
available?
ma'am.
Sorry, like the
Get your
DVD
debit
player, the
Get your
DVD
debit
player,
card.
not the actual DVD itself.
Get your debit card. Please get your debit card.
My what? Oh, my debit card.
Get your
Sure.
debit card.
Yeah, I have it right now. I have it. Credit though. Don't believe in debit.
Right now you have to use
My
your debit, ma'am.
My
So
daddy told
please
me
get your
it's best not to go in debit, and so I only use a credit card.
You need to.
I don't want to. I
you
don't
need
want to
get
be
your
in any
card
debit.
now, ma'am. You need to get your debit card, ma'am.
I don't have
So
a
please
debit
get your
card. I don't
debit
want to
card.
go in debit. I only use a credit card.
You have your second community mutual debit card. Please get your debit
I don't
card.
have a second community. I don't have a debit card. I only have a credit card. I don't want to be in debit. I told you that.
Okay, so get your credit card then.
Okay. Does Netflix have a music section where you can watch music videos?
Yes, it have.
Okay. Do you know if it has the critically acclaimed Pump Up the Jam song and music video?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Oh, sir, question. I noticed that you're doing something wrong. If you don't mind, I just want to point out. You are on AmexGiftCard.com. This is not Netflix.net.
Ma'am, we are doing a very.
I don't have any interest in purchasing a $499 gift card. I was trying to purchase Netflix for $7.
You're not understanding, ma'am.
I
You're
wanted
not
to buy the
understanding.
$7
Hello,
Netflix, if that's at all possible. Could I buy the $7 Netflix package, please? I think you misunderstood. I know when I first called, you were a little bit confused about what was going on, and maybe you're having a hard time listening to me, or maybe I don't know. Maybe you're new to the job, but I am trying to sign up for the $7 Netflix plan.
Hello.
$7 Netflix
Hello?
plan, please.
Hey, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Just do not say a word, ma'am, and just see what is happening, okay?
I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay $499. I want to pay $7.
You are not paying
Excuse
for
me.
it. You're not paying $505.
Excuse me.
So don't worry about it.
Sir,
What is your credit card number?
Sir, excuse
What
me.
is the credit card
Do
number?
you know math?
What is
Sir.
your credit card number?
Sir, do you know math? What's the difference between 7 and
Hey, what's your credit
499?
card number, ma'am?
What's the difference between 7 and 499?
What's the,
I don't want to pay $499 for Netflix. I don't want to pay $499 for Netflix.
Miss, you're not understanding what I'm saying, ma'am. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I would like to buy $7 Netflix. Please help me purchase $7 Netflix. That's it.
Yes, to purchase the $7 Netflix, help me with your credit card number. Go ahead.
Okay, but this is $499. $499 is not the same as 7. I don't know if... Did you know that?
I totally know it. You are just paying $700, okay? So you're just paying 7, so don't worry about the $500.
It says order
Just tell me
total
about your credit card
505.
number.
505 is more than 7.
Hey, I am saying that just tell me the credit card number.
Okay, let me read it out to you. 1 second. I gotta go get it. Did you take Diner's Club card, by the way?
No, just debit or credit.
No, I mean like Diners. Do you take Diners Club credit cards?
Yes, anything.
Anything?
But it has the balance in it, okay?
Yeah.
American Express, MasterCard,
Oh.
or Visa. Not
This
the
is something else.
card, okay?
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I have my credit card. It's 4323-213-0246-01719.
Hey, go slowly, ma'am. Go slowly.
Yes, sorry. 4323-213-0246-01719.
Can you go slowly, miss?
4323213024601719. Did you get that?
Hey, can you...
I don't understand why this is so hard for you. I've been on the phone for gosh darn 40 minutes. I still don't have my Netflix. I'm still not watching Despicable Me. It's 4323213024601719.
You need to
Okay?
tell me slowly, like
4323213024601719. How much slower do you need me to go?
Can you go slow? Hey, you
4
are such a asshole. You're saying
3
just say slowly.
2. Do you got it? Do I need to treat you like a child?
No, start.
4
Yes, treat me
3
like a
2
child.
3 2 1 3024601719.
And what is the expiration?
December 2024.
I need the expiration. This is an expired card.
Yeah, it's
Your card is expired.
12/24.
So it's expired, miss.
Oh no, it'll be fine. It's
get
just a few.
another card.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just a few days past. It's just a few days past. It's like when you buy something from the grocery store and it says, "Do not consume by this date." It's fine. A few days after. There's a grace period. Kind of like the 5-second rule when you drop something on the ground. It's close enough.
Are you a dickhead? Miss, are you a dickhead? Are you a dickhead?
No, my last name's not Dickens. It's Denver.
You are a dickhead, miss. You are a Do you know that?
Oh, you little baby. You little child. Is that it? 47 minutes and you resort to name calling because you can't get what you want? Wah. I couldn't get my $500 American Express gift card. Wah.
That's right. That's
You
what I'm,
little
that was,
child.
I was
You're just a small
You are a
child.
So you know that?
Oh, do you want my credit card? Do you want my real credit card? Let me give you my credit card number. Let me give you my credit number. Ready?
Do you know that you always USA people get scammed like this only.
Not by you.
That's why you are so frustrated.
Not
with
by
us.
you. You can't do it though.
You do not
You've
know
never done it before.
anything in the world going on.
Not by.
You
You've
are
never
such
scammed
a
anyone. You're not able to do it.
Oh, I just up everybody. Do you know it?
I doubt it. You just spent 50 minutes on the phone with me, and you got nothing for it. You know what that means? You know what that means? You've never scammed anyone.
I'm saying, catch me if you can.
Oh, you don't know how. I don't need to.
I'm saying classmates, we can't.
I don't need to. You'll never scam anybody. You're not good at it. Honestly, it's just a skill issue.
I was just playing with you, bitch. I was just playing with you.
You were just playing with me.
Do you think I'm
A target gift card for Netflix. You think anyone's gonna fall for your sorry little scam? Oh, where did you come up with this? Did you this in Did you type this in Chat GPT? Which version of Chat GPT did you type this into? Oh my gosh, this is so sad. And what are you doing now? Are you gonna change my password?
No. I'm just giving you my nudes. Just see my dick.
Oh,
It is.
ooh, I'm not interested.
Unlike your husband.
I'm not interested in your nudes. Sorry.
Hey, you gay bitches. You gay bitches. You
You're,
never see.
question
you
for
never
you.
Saw any big.
You
or
ever
big
you ever scammed anyone before? Or is this your first time?
No, I never. There is no need to. There's no need to.
I don't think you're gonna have any luck, buddy.
Don't you worry about it. I'm just having my.
I tell you what, I feel bad for you. I tell you what, I feel bad.
Don't
I'll give
worry
you a
about
gift card. I'll give you a gift card. I feel bad for you because you did spend an hour on the phone with me.
Go ahead.
Okay, I could give you an iTunes. I'll give you an iTunes card. It has $100 on it. Is that okay? Would that help?
No. I need an Apple gift card.
Would a $100 iTunes card help you in these trying times?
Yes, for sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's,
okay. Are you ready?
The true American spirit. That's
Okay. Are you ready for it?
Go ahead. just.
Ready? It's Y.
Type it over the.
Yeah, it's Y0UR SC4M SUCK. What a little baby.
Look, I know this was not the most impressive scam, but hopefully you had some fun watching. He's trying to delete my icons. At the end of the day, unsuccessful and angry scammers is the goal. And it's the same goal of the fraud team at Kraken and why I've been so proud to have their support over the past few years. Together, both on and off camera, we have made scammers miserable. And I know that Nick and his team take pride in doing that every single day on their platform. It's the only crypto exchange I trust, and their financial support has allowed my team and I to have more impact than I ever could have imagined. If you want to learn more about Kraken and how their security works, check out kraken.com/Kiboga. Thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and thank you for being you. Know that you matter, you're important, and you can make a difference in the world. I will see you in the next video. Bye. I've called him a few times since we had the call and he hasn't answered. I've changed my number a few times as well. I think we made him give up for the day.